Yeah, that's more like it. Let's go. Yo. What's up, everybody? Yo, this is your host, Demetrius with the PPP. Panthers Prime Podcast. What's up with y'all, man? Shout out to everybody that's in the chat, man. How y'all feeling, man? What's good? What's good with y'all? Candy Girl, what's popping, yo? Good to see you, Candy Girl. What's up, yo? How y'all feeling, man? How y'all feeling, yo? Chris Shepard, what's up, man? Jeff R, what's good, man? Joseph Peterson, what's good? What's good, yo? Man, I'm on one, man. Antonio McClanahan, what's good, yo? What's popping, man? Hey, man, I'm listen. It's been a minute since I've talked to y'all, man. Your boy been working, but guess what? I'm off right now. We about to talk some Panthers football for sure. Docha, what's up, man? What's good with you, man? KJ the Great, what's popping, man? Uncle Gates, what's good, man? Listen, man, the Carolina Panthers. You know what? I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm gonna just get into it, man. Let's go. Yo, so shout out to everybody that's in the chat, man. I know I've been gone for a couple of days. I'm back now. Yeah, I'm back. I'm back and I'm live. I'm live and I'm back. And I've been doing a little bit of, behind the scenes type of work, just looking to see, what I can see. And I've been listening to a lot of people say certain things, but I'm gonna be honest with you. What the Carolina Panthers are building here in Charlotte is magnificent. What the Carolina Panthers are doing is magnificent. It's top tier. And I'm declaring right now that the Carolina Panthers are going to be the best team in the NFC South. Right now. Y'all know PPP. I jump out the window without a parachute. And I always land very, very softly. Carolina Panthers are going to be the best team in the NFC South for numerous reasons. First reason, and I'm also going to go back because I did miss a couple of these pressers this week here. And I want to run over some Dan Morgan stuff too, man. Dan Morgan and TD did some real good film breakdown of Jaylen Phillips and whatchamacallit that we just got from Jacksonville. I'm sorry. It's been a long day. I just got back from Atlanta, Georgia. A lot has happened over the past couple of days with work, but I'm excited. So we're going to get into this, man. First reason why the Carolina Panthers are going to beat everybody in the South badly. Why we're going to be the best team in the South is because we have continuity. And this ain't a repeat of anything, but the Carolina Panthers are the only team in the NFC South that has not deconstructed their team as massively as all the rest of the other teams. What do you mean by that, PPP? The Atlanta Falcons let go of their head coach. Their quarterback that they had is gone. Their other quarterback has been traded or wherever Kirk Cousins is at. Wide receiver core is kind of in shambles. They don't really have an identity right now. We don't know what the Atlanta Falcons are going to be in 2026. We just don't. Kevin Stefanski, people say he's a pretty formidable head coach. I have to wait and see. But as of right now, I have the Atlanta Falcons more than likely being the last place in the NFC South this year. That's why I have them. We don't know what Tua Tagovailoa is going to be this season. All right. I know they got Bijan Robinson. They just got Brian Robinson as well, running back. Are they going to lean heavy on the run game this year for Atlanta? What's the defense going to be like? We just don't know. We don't know what this Atlanta Falcons team is going to be. But what I can say is they are the most deconstructed team in the NFC South, the Atlanta Falcons. Bookmark them more than likely being last place. Yeah. And Red, if you are listening, Red, I'm sorry, my dog. I just got to lay it out how I see it. I believe that the Falcons are going to be last in the division this year. The only upside that I do think you guys have is if you lean more so onto Matt Ryan, which it looks like you guys are doing. And the only reason why I say that, not because he was a former quarterback, not because of that, because it has nothing to do with his quarterbacking. What it has to do is his ability to see talent. And I believe that he knows what talent is. If he can put together a nice defense for you all, that may move you up to 3. It may. It might. But guys, just bookmark this right now. The Atlanta Falcons will be last in the division. All right. Number 3. And this one was tough here. I'm not gonna lie. What's up, SC Panther boy? What's going on, man? He said, "Dang right, PPP, we winning the South." That's right, man. Yeah. Night Ninja said, "You think Bryce Young is that guy though? Is water wet? Do a pig like slop? Yeah. Do fish breathe underwater? Yeah, you got dang right. Bryce Young is the guy though. Yeah, he is. Yeah. Bryce Young is the guy. Yeah, and don't worry, we're going to go over all of that. Trust me, I'm going to piss some people off. I love doing that. If you haven't done so, make sure that you hit the like button, subscribe to Panthers Prime Podcast. Also, consider becoming a member of Panthers Prime Podcast. Only $3.99 a month. Also, help us reach that goal of 150 per live and subscribe and chat love to the Cash App. Cash App is Panthers Prime PPP. Venmo is Panthers Prime 1. Daz, what's popping, yo? What's good, Candy Girl? Don't laugh at me, Candy Girl. What's up, y'all? Kent Sullivan, what's good, man? Yeah, Candy Girl. He was asking me questions. Yeah. Yeah, is water wet? Yeah. Is Bryce Young the guy? You got dang right he is. Alpha and Omega said, finally a PPP live. You got dang right, man. I'm live. Mr. Clean, what's good, man? Daz in the building. He said, we not going to be first round exits this year. That's a fact, man. He said, we need Jacob Rodriguez to replace yeah. Well, hey, I think that might happen, man. SE Panther boy, man. Good to see you, man. Good to see you, man. Hey, y'all hit the like button. Double tap the screen, man. Double tap the screen. Hit the screen. Double tap the screen 2 times for me. Put them likes on there for me. All right. All right. Cool. Number three. And this was tough for me. This was tough. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers will be third in the division this year. I'm going to tell you why. Baker Mayfield is a quarterback that is, I feel he is losing his, and this, okay, so you know how you have a player that you know is good, like he's still decent, he's still I wouldn't say great, but he's still he can play, all right, but he's not really dominant. And when you look at what they've done, not Darnell Mooney, it's another guy, and I'm not talking about Mike Evans. Can't remember his name now, but when you look at what they're doing over there in Tampa, you don't really feel that elite type of team anymore. You don't feel that Bruce Arians and that Tom Brady, energy there anymore. You don't feel that we've been to the playoff energy anymore. You don't feel that we feel like we are a competent team. You know what we feel from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers? We feel confusion. We feel panic. We feel disarray. We feel we don't know. We feel we don't believe in our head coach. We feel Todd Bowles ain't. we feel that the seats over there in Atlanta, I mean in Tampa Bay, is hotter than the surface of the sun right now. That's what we feel when we talk about the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. He said, putting paint where it sticks. That's a fact, yo. That's a fact. He said, play the music. Nah, I ain't gonna play the music right now, man. Terrence Tate, what's up, PPP? Our defense going to kick some behind. Hey, listen, man, I'm gonna get to us, man, because I'm declaring right now, y'all, that the Carolina Panthers will be the best team in the South this year. Yeah. We go into that old playoffs, and then we go into that old bowl game. You heard it here first. All right. I'm not doing no record prediction because we haven't seen the schedule yet, but I do have something that I want to kind of place in you guys' thought process. He said, what's up, man? We got a comment from Twitter. Yo, what up, Twitter? He said, yo, PvP, a lot of Panthers fans are divided right now. He said, we should be one of the people still saying, he said, we should be one, but people still saying they don't like Bryce at quarterback when we've been developing him and he's finally finding his footing. Yes, sir. Bryce Young is exactly what we knew he was going to be. After I finally got on board with Bryce and I started to see why the Carolina Panthers acquired him, why we drafted him number 1 overall, and then I started to watch during the season, year 1, and I'm gonna be very, very brief because I want to get back to Tampa Bay. when I discovered that Bryce Young was that guy, was against Miami. And it's a play in which we was third and like 8 or something like that. And Bryce Young popped a pass to Adam Thielen on a crosser. The window he threw it in, Adam Thielen was still covered by the linebacker. And Bryce threw it to a spot anticipating Adam Thielen to be there. And guess what? He was there. When the ball got there, Adam Thielen was not covered by a linebacker. And it was at that moment I said, okay, this is something to this young kid. And yeah, I mean, there's been some games where he's let me down. There's been some games where I said, close the door on Bryce. It's been some games where I've loved Bryce. He said, you remember that? You see, real Panthers fans remember plays like that. And real Panthers fans remember plays where Bryce Young got the ball knocked out of his back pocket. Yeah, we remember them plays. We remember them plays. Bryce Young trying to make a move against Dallas, and he spun on Michael Parsons, and then let old boy knock the ball out of him. We remember all that. But guess what? The one thing you cannot deny from Bryce Young is his forward and his upward trajectory that he's been doing since he's been in the league. Okay, let's get back to Tampa Bay now. Tampa Bay, in my opinion, will be number 3 in the division. All right, it just looks like it's going to happen that way, and I want y'all to bookmark this for when the season ends. I'm declaring that the Atlanta Falcons will be the worst team in the NFC South. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers will be the number 3 team in the NFC South. They just don't have nothing clicking, in my opinion. Hot seats are hot over there. Todd Bowles, in my opinion, this is the year that we're going to see a mid-season firing with Tampa Bay. Hear me out. Todd Bowles will be fired mid-season, round about October-ish. October going into November. That's how bad the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are going to be. If you don't believe me, just wait. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers are going to fire Todd Bowles in the middle of the season, around October, November. Just wait. All right? And then there's going to be discussions coming up about trading Baker Mayfield. Just wait. Just wait. Just wait. All right? Now, let's get to this next part right here. Number 2, I feel like the Saints are probably, not gonna lie, people, you on the hey man, I'm just saying what I feel, guys. Sometimes it's right. A lot of times I'm spot on. It's very few far and in between when I'm wrong. But we'll just see. But I believe that Todd Bowles will be fired from as the Tampa Bay Buccaneers head coach mid-season. It's going to be a lot of talks about trading Baker Mayfield. There's going to be a lot of talks about this team being blown up from the inside out. They're going to be looking for guys. We may see Mike Tomlin in Tampa Bay. I'll just say that we might see Mike Tomlin in Tampa Bay next year. Okay, if it happens, you've heard it here first. Mike Tomlin may be the new head coach for Tampa Bay. All right, so you've heard it here first. If it happens, yeah. If it doesn't, oh well. But that's just what I believe. I believe Mike Tomlin makes his second stint as a head coach in Tampa Bay. All right. Shout out to, he said, I heard that they also want to give Baker Mayfield bag as well, PB. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, Bucks. Yeah, Bucks. To be honest, the Bucks got weaker. No Evans and no David. Yeah. Hey, I'm telling y'all, man. I'm telling you, man. Let's see here. Joseph, look here. He said, man, don't say that. Like, we don't want Mike Tomlin in Tampa Bay. Hey, it might happen. He said, we don't need Mike Tomlin in Tampa Bay, bro. Hey, it might happen. He said, I think the Steelers still have his rights. They'll have to trade for him. PPP, what you mean? What you mean? They'll have to trade for him. Oh, you talking about his, whatchamacallit? They got their guy, man. Trust me, they got their guy. They got their guy. Mike Tomlin will more than likely be the head coach for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers next season. All right. Let's move on to, he said, I smell a bitter rivalry coming between us and the Saints. Now let's get over to the Saints. Let's get over to the Saints, a team in which I'm going to honestly say is ascending. All right. The New Orleans Saints, and I don't care if J Live hear me say this because it's the God honest truth. The New Orleans Saints are an ascending team. They are. They're going to be number 2 in the division this year. They're going to be number 2. The New Orleans Saints are going to absolutely. He said he can't come back unless they release him or trade him. Okay, that don't mean it ain't going to happen. That does not mean it ain't going to happen, guys. Trust and believe. That does not mean that it's not going to happen. All right? Y'all just sit there and wait. I promise you. There's going to be some shakeups down there in Tampa. And when there's some shakeups happening in Tampa, I want y'all real quick. Let's go back to Tampa Bay real quick. When you've gone from the likes of having Bruce Arians and Tom Brady and being Super Bowl contenders and playoff, hopefuls year in and year out, you don't want to let that go. And you definitely don't want to let that go to the Panthers. No, not to the Panthers. So what you think ownership is going to do? You have a Mike Tomlin that stepped away, right? You have a Steelers team that's looking for answers. I mean, you just have it. And you have owners that rub each other's backs. Pause. Hey, we'll pick up his contract. We'll do this. We want Mike Tomlin. That's all that is, guys. That's all that is. So, hey, I know y'all saying, he got 2 years left on his contract. I know y'all saying, all these things that are very, very true. I mean, they're just very, very true. But I believe Mike Tomlin will be the head coach of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers next season. Let's go. All right, New Orleans Saints. All right, very, very much an ascending team. Trajectory looks very, very welcoming for the New Orleans Saints, a team in which I believe the Panthers should be. We should be a little bit worried about. To the tune of, they actually were the team to go ahead and do us in last year, and I will not go into a game against the New Orleans Saints as boastful as I've been in years past. Because they did have our number last year. Tyler Shuck came in and did what he did against us in not so friendly fashion. He ran the ball on us. He threw on us. He made J.C. Horn look like a little boy both times. That team, and I'm telling you right now, that team is going to be driven by Tyler Shuck. All right. That team is going to be driven by Tyler Shuck. Hey, shout out to Quante Lewis, man, for that 5-month members chat, man. He says, shout out to PPP. Hey, man, I appreciate that, man. Guys, don't let him be the only one. Show some love. Grab you a super sticker. Throw a super chat out there. Help us reach that goal of 150 and subscribe and chat love to the Cash App. Cash App is Panthers Prime PPP. Venmo is Panthers Prime 1. Y'all see it on the screen. Shout out Quante Lewis for that members chat. Now, I'm not gonna say I'm not nervous, because the Saints got players. The Saints got a good defense. They do. And we're trying to put the pieces together. We're trying to put the pieces together with an offensive line that is looking kind of iffy. Last year, the Saints defensive line they they stuffed us, man. We couldn't get any push offensively, and I know we was missing Big 50. We just couldn't do it. We couldn't do nothing on offense. Uh, with that defensive line that the Saints had, they were just top tier. Just gotta be honest with you. Honest with it, they were just better than us. So my hope and my desire is that when we play them again, at least we can be competitive. And let's be honest, these next 2 games coming up with the Saints, they are going to be dog. I mean, just brawling type of games. It's going to be a brawl out there. It really is. And I believe the Carolina Panthers will be ready for it. So I have the New Orleans Saints at number 2 in the division. All right. So I got the Atlanta Falcons being 4th, have the Tampa Bay Buccaneers being 3rd, Saints being 2nd, and the Carolina Panthers being the number 1 team in the NFC South. And I know you're saying, PBP, we knew you was going to do that. No, you didn't. Shut your mouth, okay? You did not know that. You did. I'm telling you right now. And I've been talking for 26 minutes. I'm going to try to end this before we get to 35. So give me 10 minutes to explain myself. What Dan Morgan and what Dave Canellis and what Brent Tillis have developed here in Carolina is nothing short of top tier. When you go back and you look at the inception of Dan Morgan, shout out to Will Robinson. Will, I'm so glad. Will, I'm so glad you're here, man. I can't wait to hear your take and for you to break it down. And I want to hear everybody's take and what they think the NFC South is going to look like when I do drop the link. All right. But good to see you, Will. The Carolina Panthers are building something top tier here. They started off year 1, the inception of Dan Morgan. And what did they do? They built the Great Wall of Carolina around Bryce Young. And I remember I was told by the lovely Eric Lane of the wonderful podcast called Panthers Theory that you cannot believe that the offensive line dictates the quarterback play. That's what I was told by my wonderful brother there over there at Panthers Theory. If you have not subscribed to that channel, make sure you do so. But he told me, he said that PPP, he said that's absolutely wrong and erroneous. Your quarterback is supposed to make your offensive line better, and I beg to differ with those sentiments. I believe that your offensive line dictates what your quarterback can do. If your quarterback has less than a second, and I'm exaggerating because it's normally like about 2.5 to about 3 seconds, but if your quarterback has a second to scan the field before he has imminent pressure in his face, let's go back to the Cardinals game, how the defensive line ran a stunt and Austin Corbett was looking cross-eyed, didn't know who to pick up, and it was pressure in Bryce Young's face. You cannot gauge a quarterback properly when he has no time to be a quarterback. You just can't. I don't know if y'all remember this game. This had nothing to do with the Panthers. This was against the Minnesota Vikings and the Detroit Lions this year. Yo, Jared Goff had no freaking time to look downfield. Now, listen, you guys, if I ask anybody to rate Jared Goff right now, you would rate him as a maybe top 10, maybe top 12 quarterback in the NFL. That's what you guys would rate him. And I'm sitting here and I'm watching this game and I'm like, man, that wonderful Brian Flores defense. What's up, Dylan Brown? That wonderful Brian Flores defense out there in Minnesota was incredible. Listen, I want y'all, when y'all get an opportunity, see, this is free game right here. When y'all get an opportunity, go back and watch that Detroit Lions versus the Minnesota Vikings game this year. It was like a Thursday or Monday night game or whatever, or Sunday night game. And his defense was swarming. They were getting after Jared Goff. He had literally no time to do anything. Now, you would declare that Jared Goff being a top 10, top 12 quarterback should have made his offensive line better. Oh, but the contrary. It was somewhere. It was somewhere around there. Somewhere around there, Joseph. It was somewhere around there. Let me tell you how bad it was. The Minnesota Vikings had a backup quarterback, someone that we don't even know who this brother is. We don't know who this brother is to this day. And he won the game, not because he was so good, not because of that. Because on the other side, when the Lions defense came on the field, he was trash. But the Minnesota Vikings defense, to that top 10, top 12 quarterback, broke down that offense and got after him so bad. The brother, you know what? Let me pull up the score for what was the score from that game. You guys aren't going to believe it. You guys are not going to believe this. Let me see. Vikings versus Lions 2026. Let me see. Oh, 2025. Yeah. It was 23 to Jared Goff. It was Christmas Day. That's right. It was Christmas Day. Jared Goff, 10 points. Minnesota Vikings, 23. Let me pull up the player stat real quick. Jared Goff was 18 for 29, 197, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions, 5 sacks. Let's go to the Vikings. Here, Brosmer. Look at this, guys. He was 9 for 16, 51 yards. And won the game 23 to 10. That is hilarious, yo. That is hilarious, yo. Nah, it was actually Christmas. It was the Christmas Day game, man. Guys, this is why I say the things that I say. Your offensive line dictates how your quarterback performs, okay? And that's why I brought the whole thing up with me and Elaine, Panthers Theory. Make sure you go subscribe to my brother's channel. Because Bryce Young didn't have that ability to have the security for offensive line his first year. And I'm glad that games like this happens. And I'm glad that it happens to teams and players who we hold in higher regard. Well, some people do. I think Bryce Young is just as good as Jared Goff. Yeah, quote me. I don't care. Quote me. I think he is. I think he is. If not better. Who's going to stop me from saying it? He's just as good, if not better, than Jared Goff. Now, I'm going to say this. Bryce Young, to me, this is going to make y'all mad. Bryce Young, to me, is an elite processor. Bryce Young, to me, is a dual threat quarterback. Bryce Young, to me, can play against any defensive scheme. Bryce Young, to me, is an elite quarterback. And I believe that this year will be the year that not only those people who believe in Bryce, but the ones who have not came on board yet will come on board. I think it happens this year. I'm declaring Bryce Young to have over 4,000 yards passing, 30 touchdowns. I believe Bryce Young will be as dynamic as we've seen him in times past. He said, with this current wide receiver room, well, hey, like I've said before now, I don't think that the Panthers are done wide receiver wise. I've told y'all that plenty of times. We just gonna wait and see. But this wide receiver core ain't bad. Ted, you got Coker, you got Excel, you got Mechie, you got Jimmy Horn, David Moore, Bryson Tremaine, just brought back Felipe Frank with his crazy self. Mitch Evans, Tommy Tremble. You just got AJ. And listen, I'm gonna do a whole show on AJ Dillon. Because I think AJ Dillon was a low-key, high-octane pickup. Hey, Will, this is. Will, I'm gonna tell you, Will. I've done a little bit of Xavier Legette. You know what? I'm gonna fall back on Xavier Legette. I'm gonna give Xavier Legette some more time. If we can get the Xavier Legette that we seen in those highlight reels with Bryce, if we can get the Xavier Legette that's quick, twitchy, because I'm not gonna lie, I sat back on Wednesday and I said all I'm gonna watch is Xavier Legette. You know, people who have made videos of just Xavier Legette. You know, I'm just gonna watch that, and I'm gonna watch it with an open mind. When Xavier Legette is on, he's on. I gotta be, I gotta, Will, I gotta be honest, Will. That's why I tell y'all, I'm gonna give my opinion at the moment, but then give me some time. Give me some time. And I gotta say this too. I gotta say this. Gosh, I gotta say this, man. Jaylen Phillips might have been the best pickup for the Panthers, man. Jaylen Phillips might be he might be just as important as us getting whatchamacallit, man. Gosh, man. You know, I don't feel bad when I'm wrong. Just give me time to get there. He might be just as important as Devin Lloyd. And I know y'all saying I'm flip-flopping. I'm not flip-flopping. I just got new information. That's all. I just got new information. That's all I'm doing. I got new information. I got new information. And when you get new information, you'll be a fool to sit there and keep saying the stuff when you wasn't as educated about something as you are now. That's called pride. And a lot of you niggas got it. I ain't got no pride. When I say something out of my mouth, I believe it at that moment. But if I see something new, I'm yeah. So he said, yo, stop lying to PPP, man. No one believes in that, man. He keeps failing us. Hey, man, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Be honest with you. I actually put a little poll inside someone's chat the other day, man, and I said, nah, Xavier Legette can't do it. And I started thinking, I was like, he might can. But yeah, man, I've been talking for 40. I'm sorry, I've been talking for 40 minutes, man. But he said, oh, I'm gonna win the lottery. Hey man, if Xavier Legette can be that guy that we've seen when he's on, I'm not gonna say he's top tier, but he's pretty good. All right. Now, I'm declaring the Carolina Panthers to be the first in the division. Why? Because we are, first of all, we just went to the playoffs last year. Okay. We beat the Atlanta Falcons to get the tiebreaker and all that stuff like that. And it came down to the Saints and Falcons. Saints won, boom, 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 whatever. Right. We played a very, very competitive. Dang, popping what? Oh boy. I had to say this when you was on here. God dang. Oh boy. Sometimes God dang. All right. Let me hurry up because I'm supposed to be done and let y'all up. All right, listen. The Carolina Panthers one or not one, but we got to the playoffs, right? And very, very competitive game against the Rams. Very, very competitive. He said, I just got here. What did I miss? Say what? What? Yeah. And you had to come in right on that part. I can't stand popping. Played a very, very competitive game against the Rams. Bryce Young played his behind off. Looked like he was ready for the moment. The moment was not too big for Bryce Young. And I believe that once you get a taste of something, you want to get back to that spot. You want to taste it again. All right. And what I'm talking about is the playoffs. Bryce Young, Coker, T-Mac in his first year. I love the fact that our rookies this season know what it feels like to get to the playoffs. Now, I had a conversation on a wonderful podcast the other day. Very, very great podcast here in the YouTube streams called Unk 2020. If you have not subscribed to it, make sure you do so. And I said that the Carolina Panthers have no culture to where we can sit up here and say, we're not allowing this player to come here, that player to come here. Yeah, I said that. But I did say that we were building culture. It's not established yet, but we're building it. And with us having these young rookies here with the taste of success, meaning your goal as an NFL player is to make it to the playoffs to get to the Super Bowl. They have that. They know what that is now. They know it's not too bright for them anymore. Right? It's not. They know what it is now. They're going to be eager to get back. That's culture being built here. That's what I'm talking about. Is being built. There's a mentality here in Carolina. Sidebar, shout out to the Hornets. Building culture. Building culture. The Charlotte Hornets are probably the best team in the NBA right now. LaMelo Ball, Concanipple, what's my Miles Bridges? Listen, them brothers. They are the Splash Bros 2.0 right now. We are the Golden State Hornets right now. We shoot so many threes right now. And that game the other day against the New York Knicks was absolute. I'm sorry. I just got to say it. That game was a playoff game, guys. That was a playoff freaking game that we had here in Charlotte the other day. I'm thoroughly happy. And I'm thoroughly happy to be a Charlotte Hornets fan and to say it proudly. Slaughterhouse. Listen, man. The Knicks, I don't know. You got to hit 43s to beat us. And I'm sorry. I know we talking about the Panthers guys, but I'm sorry. LaMelo Ball, his 3 points, bro. His shot be looking so effortless, bro. It's like he don't even be caring. One leg 3-pointers from deep, from way behind the arc. I'm like, yo, what is guy, bro? This, hey, you're not beating Moose. You listen, y'all ain't beating us. The Charlotte Hornets are going to the playoffs. Yeah. Yeah, we gonna be yeah. We gonna be in that old championship thing. That old champ. He shoot from Betty's forward. Brandon Miller dog too, bro. That Concanipple, man. He's his shot is so fundamental, man. He almost reminds me if you like Like, okay, so y'all know how not Steph Curry, but Klay Thompson, how he shoots. He shoots like kind of like he put his whole body into his shots, right? He kind of reminds me of that. He kind of reminds me of that type of style, man. It's just like every time he shoots, it's his whole body into it. The brother is just fluid, fundamentally sound. One dribble, pop up, shoot. I mean, it's beautiful, and we got 3-point shooters all over the freaking court, bro. It's crazy. All right. He said Kobe White from Greensboro, nice pickup. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. Let's get back to the pen because I'm getting excited. Charlotte sports is up right now. Charlotte sports is up right now, y'all. Shout out to the Knights. They about to be up too. Oh man. Con is our Steve Kerr, but bigger, yeah, more physical and pure shooter, bro. Listen, man. It don't matter where he at, bro. He could be in the corner, bro. He could be top of the key, bro. It don't matter, man. He could be beyond the arc, man. He could be in transition, man. Bro, it don't matter, bro. It don't matter. Off the pick, bro. It don't matter, bro. You give him space. It's over with, bro. Con Knipple is that dude, man. He's that dude. I was watching this interview today with him and Richard, what's his name? Richard, basketball player, light skin tall dude. I can't remember his name now. Richard, golly, what's his name, man? I see his face. I can't think of his name. Richard, y'all know I'm talking about, the light skin dude. Golly, I see his face. I can't think of his last name though, but I saw the interview. He did an interview with Con Knipple, man, and he read off his I see his face. Richard, thank you. Richard Jeffers. Thank you so much, bro. It was like right there, bro. Yeah. So Kobe gives 20 off the bench. How do you compete with that, bro? You can't, bro. You know what? I've been talking a long time. Okay, I'm gonna just say this last thing. Because I feel like we about to go up right now, y'all. For real, man. Carolina Panthers will be number 1 in the division. Saints 2, Bucks 3, Falcons 4. Falcons don't know what they're doing right now. They don't have no identity to it. Ain't all that right now, in my opinion. They don't know what they have at wide receiver in a sense. I know Drake London's still there. You still got Kyle Pitts, but I mean, after that, it's like whatever. Yes, you have PPP. I haven't been here in a minute, man. Also, Tampa Bay. I feel like the hot seat is very, very hot over there right now for Todd Bowles. Baker Mayfield may be traded this season after the season. Todd Bowles may be a midseason firing. Mike Tomlin will more than likely take his spot as the head coach of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Saints are the only team that I really, in a sense, fear as competition here in Carolina. And yeah. So come here. Yep. Hold on right quick. Yep. So hey guys, hit the link, man. Come on stage, man. Come talk with me. Cause he said you've been talking for a long time, man. Yeah, I have been. Cyclops TV 24 said we need to win the South straight up this year. That's a fact, man. We will. Yeah, we will do that, man. Don't worry about that. If y'all guys haven't done so, man, make sure that you hit the like button, subscribe to Panthers Prime Podcast. Become a member of Panthers Prime Podcast, man. It's only $3.99 a month, man. I'm gonna be live. I'm gonna be live again tomorrow. I'm gonna be live again Sunday. I'm gonna be live on Monday. Yeah, I'm getting back in the swing of it now. I'm getting back in the swing of it. I've done y'all a little bit of a disservice with me being gone and working, but I'm back now. Tico Cole, what's up, baby?
Yo, PPP, what's happening, my guy?
What's up, man? How you feeling, man?
Hey, man, you already know it's that time of year, man.
Yes, sir. What you think, man? Carolina Panthers will dominate the South, and I gave my rundown of what I think. How the bracket will go here. Falcons will be the last in the division. Bucks number 3, Saints 2, Panthers 1. Man, what's your thoughts and what's up, Poppin'?
Yeah, man.
What up?
I think right now where we are right now, I think that's a pretty good assessment. With how everything looking right now, you already broke down, the deficiencies and the issues with with the other teams in the division.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, on paper, right now that's how it should be. But the games played on Sundays, and we both had us sweeping the Saints last year.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
I definitely see, barring, this is actually, this is before the draft, so that's all we can see right now. But I
Yeah.
definitely feel like, yeah, we definitely the team to beat, and
Yeah.
all we need is that. I was saying earlier on Unk show that with the lack of talent that we had, that we really overachieved.
Uh-huh.
I know, we felt like most people felt like we had a 8-9 win team, and that's pretty much what we did. But we didn't have a 8-9-10 win talent. So
Yeah.
that in itself should tell you everything about what we got going on once we get the pieces in place to where we can actually compete on paper.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I feel like this organization, and the front office and where we have transitioned from is a big deal, because once you have the coaches and the strategy to outplay your talent, then everything else, it makes everything else easier.
Mm-hmm.
So because now you're not only do you have the talent, but you also have the scheme and the strategy, and you're not beating yourself type
Yeah.
thing.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we definitely on our way, bro.
Yeah.
I like the way this shit is shaping out.
Yeah. Yeah. Pop in. Will, talk to me, man.
Yeah. I'm celebrating my birthday weekend at the moment.
Oh,
Uh,
congratulations, man. Happy
Big
birthday, man.
pop.
yeah, my birthday on Monday, but go to work on Monday, so
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
Right.
cool.
We gonna get it
So
in this week. We gonna get it in right now.
yeah, I was able to be kid free. Was able to take my lady out, and we enjoyed ourselves. Went downtown and chilled downtown for a little bit, or uptown, however y'all want to call it. I've been
Yes,
calling it
definitely
downtown
uptown,
all my
sir.
life,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
but
Yes,
some
sir.
people say uptown. But I'm a Charlottean, so I can say whatever I want about it. um, yeah, I'm not gonna stay here long because I'm gonna get back to the family.
Yeah.
We'll lay down and get some of this birthday cake. uh,
Gotcha.
What kind of cake you talk
but
about, Papa?
well, yeah,
That old
the,
smooth cake. That old
yeah,
smooth
the
cake.
one you don't, the one that don't,
Both of them, both
yeah,
of
the
them.
one, but preferably the one that don't run out. Yeah, preferably
Yeah,
that one.
the one you can't measure for sure.
For sure, for sure. Nah, man, look, I, I don't, man, we winning. Like as far as just Carolina sports, I love it. I won some money the other day on that New York Knicks game. I had faith in them boys. Uh, but one thing that they got in common, the Hornets and the Panthers, is young team, but they have to grow and develop, and that's all it is. Like is getting that continuity. I mean, Charlotte. I mean, the Hornets have been trash for a long time, and they went through ups and downs through their organization and finding the right people and finding the
Man,
right
listen.
pieces to put together. So you had to go. If anybody paid attention to Hornets, you. Same
We
thing with the Panthers, the growing
way longer than
pains,
the
Mm.
Panthers, nigga.
Hey,
way longer,
preach. Hey,
way longer.
preach.
So,
Preach.
so at the
Preach.
end of the day, like I'm grateful for what the Panthers have done, but that's why I have been preaching kind of with I've been the XL apologist only because I felt like I had to, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody's running at their own race. And I know the NFL stands for not for long. You gotta hurry up and get it. But if we are comparing, if we talking about Charlotte sports in a sense, it's just now turning around for the Hornets, and Brandon Miller just been there 3 years. Now you seeing what he really can be, and that he's not even hit his full potential yet. Basically, what I'm saying in a nutshell, guys, people gotta develop. So some people are gonna get there a little faster than others, and some not gonna get there and they won't be here. But I hope that I can keep the full nucleus of what we got already, so I can keep cheering for my team the way I want to. But I'm proud. But I just want to hear this this news that PP said that he heard, because I just want to hear what was that about, because that's when I walked in. I'm like, what?
Yeah. Okay.
So talk
So
to me, and then I'm gonna get
yeah,
off.
yeah.
I'm gonna listen in the background.
Okay. Absolutely, man.
All right, Pop, enjoy your
No.
birthday, big dog.
I want to hear this in my ear right now. I'm gonna wait till the end.
Hey, Poppin', happy
Poppin', you
birthday,
too,
brother.
dog.
He said, first things first.
First things first. All right. So you know, oh man, I hate when this happens. You know, I have to be honest about what I see, man. And I said,
Ooh.
it was one day I was listening to Will. He was on Unk's channel, and Will said something that, and it's always Will. Gosh, I hate it. It's always Will, man.
Hi, fellas.
Will,
You
Will
gotta
said,
have the
God
will.
damn it, Will.
You gotta have the will, man. You gotta have the will.
Will said, PPP, just give him a chance. And I fought that thing, and I said, I ain't giving that man a chance. And then I thought about it. I said, hey, you really don't like him. I said, no, I don't. I'm thinking to myself, no, I like it. I'm having this conversation back and forth with myself in my mind. Y'all, I ain't crazy. I'm just, I'm literally having this conversation, this thought process in my mind. I said, you know what? I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna just watch, some Xavier Legette tape. And when I watched it, I want to say, you see, look at this right here. But the look at this right here was kind of very few far in between. I'm gonna be honest with you, man, and I saw some stuff where
he got
Bryce
things he got to
Young.
work on for sure.
I saw some stuff where Bryce Young
100%.
did, in fact, mess him up on some plays, and then I saw the plays that he didn't make. I said, dang, like it was one pass that he threw to Xavier Legette. I think it was in the Broncos game where he had to turn like all the way back around and catch it like backwards. And then the catch against Pat Surtain, I was like,
Pat Sir who?
That's Pat Surtain, brother.
That's
Pat
Pat
Sir who?
Surtain the second, brother.
I know, man.
Yeah, he routed his ass up.
Routed him
I
up.
did.
He don't like XL's so weird, bro. Like he'll show flashes of brilliance and then he'll show flashes of like some dumb shit. Like he don't know where the
So can
sideline
I
is.
can I
Yo,
say
And then
something
and
about
then
XL?
and then like y'all just said, he'll score. He was the only one who scored a touchdown on pass Surtain 1-on-1 that year. The only
But
one.
yeah,
And then he
Nick,
the
does
only
that.
one.
Nick,
Hey, can I say
but the bigger
something,
picture
fellas?
is I got you. I'm making sure. The bigger picture is that he's raw. Why are we putting so
Yeah.
much expectations on somebody when they said, like, I did a whole video of this. It's like a 3-hour show. And I did every single target to XL. Every single target. You can tell that he's raw, but he playing better this past year
Yeah,
than he did last year,
his
even with
route
the
running
less.
got a lot.
His route
His route
running is
running
so
got
much
so
better.
much better. It got better.
But you
It got
but you
better.
have hold on it. But
Yeah.
you have to give him time. Even the GM and the coach said he's raw. It's gonna take him time to get there. Now, what he overcome, the little stuff that he did might have been increments, maybe from us because we're fans and we kind of get a little overexcited. But he did make a jump to me as far as his route running, but he also corrected some mistakes. But he also
So
made enough mistakes too that was like his awareness. Like, bro, your awareness is
so
off.
Mm,
But
I
bad.
but
gotta say
but
something real quick.
I'm
That's
not willing to nail him to the cross and
mhm.
crucify him that quick.
Nah,
This is
you
only his
can't.
second
You
year.
can't.
But other than
You
that,
can't.
okay, PvP. If that's what I'm glad you looked at the tape, PvP. That's all I wanted people. Give him a fair shot to look at the tape. And if he just doo-doo, then fine, he doo-doo. But if
Yeah.
not, if you see
So
he got some potential, cool. That's all I wanted people to see. And I'm out.
so
I'll let
I'll
y'all
say
be
All
safe.
this.
right, all
Hey,
right,
yo,
all
happy
right.
birthday,
Hey,
Poppin'.
Happy
hey,
birthday,
see you
Thank you,
later,
Poppin'.
Happy
man.
birthday, Pop.
Poppin'.
Appreciate
Hey,
it.
Yeah.
PPP. The only thing that I would say is, as a fan,
Yeah.
right? That drop in Philly will live forever.
It's gonna have to.
And
Eh,
and most
eh.
people are,
Until he changed the
We weren't a
narrative,
playoff
Will.
team
Until he
anyways.
changed the
Even if we won
narrative.
that game, it wouldn't have
no, but
changed the
what I'm
trajectory of
saying
our
is
season.
Oh,
some people will never like
yeah, I
it's
see what
like
you're
it's a
saying.
taste they have in their mouth that it was. I mean, it was really hard for us to watch. I mean, we needed to beat that team. We needed that for our fans. We needed that for ourselves.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
he
Yeah.
that's a fact.
wanted it, and he dropped the damn ball.
Mm-hmm.
And
So it's
then and so then everything else is almost as if like every mistake after that only exasperated because of that. That drop was the catalyst of a lot.
For sure. For sure.
so
And
Yeah,
so
so
only
it
thing
was.
only thing I'm saying is I'm glad that people are just saying, hey, look at the tape. Look, if we get that guy to be our number 3, can you imagine the freaking offensive weapons we have? If he will end up being a great number 3, and you got Coker that's better than him, and T Mac better than Coker, what kind of offense would that be?
Yeah,
That would
man.
be
so
incredible.
I got one thing to say about Excel, and when I say this, it's gonna, I feel like, blow a few people's minds. Excel's career is starting to be very similar to Bryce's. Let me tell y'all why. Bryce's second year, his second game was that Chargers game, right? And
Mm-hmm.
he got benched. Who was
Mm-hmm.
our second game this year? The Cardinals, and that was Excel's worst game ever. And if you ask me, he got a soft benching after that game too.
Mm-hmm.
So it's eerily kind of similar. And then, we had to stay patient with Bryce. And, if you were patient with Bryce, you have to be patient with XL, because if not, that's just hypocrisy at its finest. You know what I mean? So let's
Yep.
give him another year. Let's see what
Mm-hmm.
happens.
Well,
Hey,
And
well,
hey,
to
hey,
Will's to Will's
PPP.
well.
point,
Hey, Nick.
it benefits the team the most if he pops off, because
Well,
now
hey,
you
Nick.
still have him
Well,
under a
well,
rookie
hey, Nick.
contract for 2 3 years.
Well,
Yeah,
well, well, Nick. Can I kind of bounce off that a little? Can I kind of like bounce off that point a little bit?
sure.
Because based off that point, I believe everything happens for a reason, and I know Rome isn't built in a day, and I know that sometimes it takes a little while for others who are late bloomers when it comes to. Sometimes it takes more work than others when it comes to receivers, especially receivers like Legette, who is a raw talent. But the thing that I do want to see from him is his awareness get a little bit better from him. I've seen all of the things that you guys talk
Yeah,
about. I just
yeah.
want to see the more fundamental things from Ligue. And same thing with Bryce Young. Now it's all about fundamentals. Now it's all about, can you continue to work on the fundamentals type shit. Like, man, I don't question the things that you can
Excel
do.
just needs to get better at the beginning of his routes, at his release point.
Right.
He needs to be better
But
at
those are
that. He can
fundamentals, Nick.
separate. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like perfect example of why, like, the God-given talent doesn't always beat the fundamental guy. Coker's way more fundamental than Excel, and I
Way
think we
more
can all
fundamental.
agree, and
Absolutely.
we'll all agree, God gifted Excel way more gifts
Gifted
than
physical
Coker did.
gift.
He's
Yes.
more athletic than Coker. He's stronger, faster,
But
bigger.
fundamentals
But
beat.
fundamentally, Coker's better. He gets open.
Mm-hmm.
He knows how to win early in his routes. He knows how to
Right.
stack he knows how to stack corners at the top of his routes. Like,
Mm-hmm.
he knows how to do these things. And if you
Actually,
look at the history of receivers, the top 2 guys in receiving yards in NFL histories were not the fastest guys, bro. Jerry Rice and Larry Fitzgerald, that the speed was not their main
but they're
thing.
the best fundamental receivers in the
Exactly.
game.
Hold on, y'all.
Not
Hold on, y'all. I'm
close.
so sorry. Hold on. Hey,
Yeah.
hey, real quick. Shout out to Eternal 252 for that Super J. He said, I got high expectations this year for Excel. This year, no develop. This year, no develop. He said, I got high expectations this year, no develop. Hey, Excel, I think Excel's gonna do it, man. Thank you for that super chat.
Hey, man.
And shout out to my man Will Robinson, man, for the $15 cash out. He said for the Excel fan club account.
God damn,
Hey,
Will. Will is an
fellas, I got to
asshole.
share something with y'all, man.
Will is
I
an
got to share
asshole.
something with y'all real quick. So I had my grandson last weekend, and we went to a Hornets game, right? And
Hornets going to the finals.
so I had him at a Hornets game.
Mm.
So he called me just a few minutes ago before we got on, and my man said, "Keep pounding, Pop, Buzz City."
Oh, yes,
Oh,
sir.
man.
Yes,
They're going to the
sir.
finals
Hey,
this year.
to
I
hear
got
a
it.
LaMelo has grown
to
up.
hear a 5-year-old say that, to hear a 5-year-old say that, man, hey, Bruh, choke me up, man. Choke me up. Hey, start crying, start getting a little missy. All right, talk to you later, grand boy.
Hey, boy, Will, I ain't gonna lie, man. The goddamn Panthers, they are doing it up, man. I mean, not the Panthers, the Hornets, they're doing it up, man. I mean, I don't see no one stopping them. And just like what Nick said, Nick dropped off, man. Nick, if you come back, if you can't come back, Nick, but yeah, the Hornets are going to the finals, bro. Like it's going to happen, man.
Hey, if the Hornets go to the finals, I don't know how the entire city of Charlotte might cave in on itself.
Oh yes.
I'm telling you.
Shout out to Eternal 252 for that super chat. He said, "Nah, I got high expectations." Oh, for the Panthers,
Yeah,
he
for
said,
the
"We
Panthers.
better go 11-6 or better, especially if we're going to be if we're going to get a pass catcher first round, nothing less than 4K 30 tuds." Yeah.
I mean,
I give you that. I give him that.
I definitely give him that. I can't argue with that.
Can't argue with that. Yeah, and I'll tell you that our biggest concern in the NFC South is gonna be them dirty ass, rusty ass Saints.
Yeah,
them rusty ass Florida Lee Saints.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, they are like roaches. You got to consistently spray your house to keep them away,
bro. I swear.
Hey, so Will, let me ask you a question, Will. How do you rank the NFC South this year, team wise? I did the Atlanta Falcons being number 4, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers being number 3, with an exit of Todd Bowles, a possible trade of Baker Mayfield from Tampa Bay. I believe he's going to request one. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think if what I'm seeing is true, man, and what I'm believing is true, I think Baker Mayfield is out of there in Tampa Bay. He's going to request a trade to get up out of there, man. And Mike Tomlin will more than likely end up being the coach for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Interesting. Well,
hey, that's PPP. That's crazy, bro.
I don't want him in the NFC South, but I could see it.
Either him or Sean McDermott. I feel like Sean McDermott's more
I can't stand
he was
Sean McDermott.
PPP, that's crazy because he went to William and Mary. And his first he was in Tampa with Dungy. This goes back to like 2000, 99, 2000, 01, somewhere around there.
Please don't let them get Mike.
Because I'm telling you, when I came from the Bears in 02, and then I went to preseason with the Colts. I got released from the Colts in 03. And once I got released in the preseason with the Colts, Tampa Bay flew me out there. And my agent and Mike Tomlin went to William and Mary together. And he was like, yeah, my boy Mike Tomlin said he want to bring you out to Tampa. So when you said Mike Tomlin in Tampa, that shit made perfect sense, bro.
Oh my God, we can't have that. I don't want the Tampa Bay Buccaneers to have nothing nice. Nothing.
No, fuck no. Let them be.
I don't need them to have. So I can see that. I see that. I think that Carolina will win the division. I see it the same way you see it, PPP.
Okay.
I think New Orleans is going to be a lot better than people expect. And I think Atlanta's going to be a lot worse than people expect.
Yeah, your boy, what's my man name? Kellen Moore. He definitely the truth, bro. I like Kellen Moore.
Can I say this about that Saints squad? And I'm not gonna lie about it. I feel like when it comes to that Saints squad, more than likely, it's really gonna come down to how much do those veterans really hurt them, like Demario Davis and things like that. Talk about that locker room presence.
Yeah, they still like about a year or two away.
But like, you see what I'm saying, Tico? Like, I mean, that definitely matters. Like a guy like Demario Davis in the middle of that group, keeping that locker room together. How does that affect Cam
Jordan.
Right. And there's no Cam Jordan or no Demario Davis anymore. So the question is, how is that going to, like, you see what I'm saying? Like, that's still a young team. those type of veterans are the guys that kept that shit together. No matter what we want to take away from them, they played hard for them veterans and shit like that. So the question is like how is that gonna? Because it's a younger group now. If that makes more sense.
Hey, T. Cole, I got a question for you.
Yes, sir.
Hey, so let's pivot into the Panthers. Obviously, the leader in that defensive locker room is Derek Brown. I mean, it's clear. You can see in the post game pressers and all of that other stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
And when you got somebody coming in like Devin Lloyd, who's going to be the green dot, how much does that enhance Derek Brown's ability to lead, or does it cause consternation with a green dot not being the true leader of the defense?
Nah, the leader gonna be the leader, regardless. The leader
Okay.
gonna be the leader, and all Devin Lloyd gonna do is enhance that shit, according to what Luke Fortner said about how he practiced.
Okay.
So
Physical, tough.
you when the unsung leader of a team, it's pretty much just like you. I mean, shit, you've been a part of it. Will you've headed up, you know what I'm saying, groups and teams and stuff like that you've put together, and it's like when somebody comes in from the outside, you're waiting for that validation. Like, okay, so you know what I'm saying. So once that validation sets in, it's gonna multiply everything. It's gonna multiply everything. Like once Devin Lloyd gets in there and he start making checks and making plays, like is just like we were saying earlier, he's a force multiplier. So that's only gonna enhance what he's already trying to preach as far as, you know, getting that work in throughout the week.
That's a
Okay,
fact.
I got you. I agree. I just, I just think of,
sometimes personalities do clash. Now, I will say that, but the common denominator is making plays, and basically, like, you know how, like, when you get these rumors out of training camp, when nigga was like, man, that boy Mahomes out here looking crazy. Like, this was when the other quarterback that came from San Francisco was still there. Like, you be
You mean
hearing
fucking
like
oh, you mean like Garoppolo or something?
no,
No,
not
Fuck his name was?
Garoppolo. The dude that got hurt. The one that got
Trey Lance.
hurt.
Trey Lance.
No,
no.
not Trey Lance.
I know who you're
Not
talking about. It was the guy that was from San Francisco, came over there, and he
Alex
was
Smith.
running. He was
Alex
Smith.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alex
Yeah,
Smith.
Alex Smith.
fault.
Mahomes was the
My
backup.
fault.
He was a rookie, and you could you was
he was the
hearing
backup.
reports from training camp that he was the truth. Like they was like the veterans will tell you right now, like that boy, like you see a play in practice, and everybody start whispering to themselves, like, oh shit, like we might got something here.
Man, we might got something going.
Like
right there.
it's like you ain't got to talk. You ain't got to talk to nobody. You ain't got to be no rah-rah guy. If you go out there and you make those veterans say, "Oh shit," that's that's it. That's all they need. That's all they need. That's all they need.
I'll tell
And
you,
They need to. He gonna make plays, and we can trust him.
And so
Point
the
blank,
other
period.
thing I wanted to point out to you, T. Cole, is Greg Olsen played his first 4 years in Chicago.
Right.
No one ever thinks of Greg Olsen as a Chicago Bear. He's a Carolina Panther.
No.
He's
I think a lot of people forgot about that shit.
I think that Devin Lloyd, as well as Jaylen Phillips, has the same ability if they mark their careers the way Greg Olsen marked their careers.
I'm not gonna disagree with you there.
Okay, go ahead.
Because if you think about it, the back seven force multiplier is Devin Lloyd, and the front seven, the back five multiplier is Devin Lloyd, and the front seven multiplier is Jaylen Phillips, or the front four is Jaylen Phillips.
Okay,
and so he's really gonna make everybody better when it comes to the pressures and things like that he's able to create and force, depending on where you line him up on that line.
So what are you disagreeing about?
No. what I said was I'm not arguing with you. I don't disagree with you on your statement. What I'm saying is if they can play up to that level, then I totally agree with you based on
Okay.
the money that we paid them.
Yeah,
You see what I'm saying?
I don't even think it's about the money. I think it's going to be about the culture. Think about
I
it like
agree.
this. If Devin Lloyd plays like he played last year, and Jaylen Phillips is a 10-sack edge rusher, and we win and we go all the way up to, let's say, the NFC championship game,
game.
and we are now a consistent 11, 12 win team for the foreseeable future, with them being key and I mean critical contributors, they will never be able to buy a beer in Charlotte.
Yeah.
And-
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
and then forever, and then they'll forever be Panthers. Nobody will ever equate him with Philly or Miami.
No, he's a Panther.
He's a Panther, and nobody will ever think of him as a Jaguar. He's spent the last 7-8 years as a Panther. He will forever be a Panther.
Right.
That's what I'm thinking.
Correct.
That's the best case scenario I think could possibly happen for us as a franchise.
That would be great. Cornerstone pieces. That want to be here and want to play for us. That's all we can ask for.
Because I am the leader of the Devin Lloyd fan club.
I'm the co-leader. I'm
the leader of
the
Devin Lloyd
we
fan
definitely
club.
manifested that shit, boy.
Oh, we manifested the fuck out of that shit, bro. Will, we manifested the fuck out of that shit.
Hey, I wanted that so bad. Hey, that night before.
I know, right?
Hey, Tico, the night before that,
Will.
man. I'm a Gullah Geechee. I was shaking chicken foots in this motherfucker.
Yeah, oh my God. Hey, yo, Tico.
What's happening?
You remember that live stream? We were saying for like 6 hours straight, Devin Lloyd.
We were telling even when PPP went live, we were telling them, don't worry, PPP. Devin Lloyd on the way.
Sure was.
Yeah,
Devin Lloyd on the way, PPP.
Oh my God,
Will Robinson said it too, and I was like, man, I don't know.
We were saying that the whole game. And Will left, and we were still saying it. Mello didn't believe it. Unk didn't believe it, man.
Hey, Unk was like, we ain't got no money. I said, boy, we got money.
Right, exactly, Will. That was the start of the day, remember?
Yep.
He saw that $7 million. He saw that $7 million. He's like, I don't know. I was like, hey, man, that's just a smoke screen, Unk. You don't pay attention to that. That's just a smoke screen.
Hey, we got money. Hey,
exactly.
Just because I'm driving this Honda Accord don't mean I ain't got bread.
See, again, rich people never. What did Will say again? Will was like, rich people don't spend their own money; they spend other people's money.
They do. Am I wrong?
No, you definitely right on that.
Hey, I'm not telling you nothing I don't know, man.
You is not
okay.
wrong,
I give you a great example of this. I have my boss is a senior vice president of a company. When we go out to dinner, that is charged to the company. He's not spending his own money for those tomahawk steaks that we're eating.
And he ain't the company.
Nope.
And he's not the company. Correct.
That's a fact.
So you're driving the corporate vehicles.
Yeah, that's a fact.
He's not spending. He's using a fleet credit card to pay for the gas. So he's not. Rich people spend other people's money.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they definitely do. That's a whole fact. I mean, that's how they stay rich.
That's how the rich stay rich. But I'm just saying, I'm super excited about what this defense gonna look like this season, and if we get that dang on safety out of Oregon.
Oh, Dylan Thiedemann, man. Thiedemann. Oh man, listen, Will. I think I feel like the Vikings might take him because they just lost Harrison Smith, though. Is my problem.
Well,
Because like
like
I was like, because like I feel like Dylan Thiedemann might be there at 18 and 19. It's like, damn. It's
Hey,
like
real quick. Let me read this super chat real quick. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you up, but let me read this real quick. He said, "Shout out to Turn 252." He said, "We play high aerial teams this year, but we better have pass rush and secondary on point. Nick Scott can't afford to sneak and peek and get beat. Yeah, man.
sneak and peek into the bag.
yeah.
Yeah.
So the way that Evero wants to run this defense is we rush 4 and we drop 7 and we get pressure rushing 4. That's the way he wants to run this defense.
Oh, I know what he
That's
means.
how-
Okay. High aerial team, meaning
Yes.
they pass a lot.
Yes.
They pass a lot.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yes.
I feel you. I feel you on that. Yep.
Yeah. So the way that Evero wants this defense to work out is the pressure comes from the front 4, and he doesn't have to send a bunch of guys like 5 and 6 guys every single time. So because we've seen it, the less people you send and you can get pressure on the quarterback, the more dangerous your defense is. Case in point, Seattle.
Yeah.
Case in point, the Philadelphia. I mean, I keep going. If you can rush 4 and get pressure on the quarterback, it makes your defense so much better. You don't have to rush. Listen, Seattle.
Yeah, Seattle didn't have not one double-digit sack guy.
No.
Yeah.
No.
It just had a bunch of dogs out there.
Just a bunch of guys just continuing to swarm. And literally all they did PPP was rotate. All they did was rotate fresh bodies. It was the same shit.
Mm-hmm.
And the only thing they basically did different was they sent a corner. But they really like bait and switch. It was still 4-man. They just sent different people from different angles.
Well, let me say this real quick, man. I've come to terms now with Jaylen Phillips.
Thank you, PPP. I appreciate you, man. I mean,
welcome,
man, wait, where you been, dog?
God damn.
Will, go ahead and send the Jaylen Phillips fan club money to. I'll just
Hey,
Will,
PPP. Hey, PPP. You were killing me, man. You were killing me, man.
You're
Jaylen
killing all
Phillips.
of us.
Like, what is wrong with you, dog?
Man,
God damn.
I didn't like it at first. At first, I didn't like it. I didn't understand it. And then I started, like I told y'all, man, when I say something at first, it's really how I feel. I ain't gonna lie to you. I mean, that's really how I felt. But then I started doing a little bit more research and a little bit more digging. And it was this one game I watched with Jaylen Phillips. It was when he was a Miami Dolphin. This brother was destroying this goddamn left tackle.
I'm telling you.
I mean, he was destroying this dude. I mean, to the point where he wasn't really getting sacks, but man, he was literally he was so close he could have reached in the guy's back pocket and pulled change out his left hip. I mean,
I'm telling you, PPP.
I mean, he was
that
close,
man loves
bro.
to hit the quarterback's arm, bro. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
He likes to hit the quarterback's arm.
I get it, man.
And I'm telling you, PPP, he's so strong. He just push tackles into quarterbacks.
Yeah.
And we get a chance to rush the passer like that, and quarterbacks making ill-advised throws with goddamn JC Horn and Mike Jack back there.
Man, listen.
I'm telling you, bro. Like, just look at it like this, man. Look at it like this. Look, you see Evero's scheme, like Freddie was talking about earlier. Like, even with the pieces that we have or the lack of talent that we had, quarterbacks had to hold the ball, bro. Like, we was getting beat because, DJ Wanham was going out of his pass rush lane trying to get sacks and getting his ass washed out. Right. You know what I'm saying? Or they won't getting off the blocks from, like Jaylen Phillips, like I was telling PPP, like, it ain't going to be no more of that, okay, we got everything covered up, and then the motherfucking quarterback escape because Jaylen Phillips, he gets off them motherfucking blocks like a motherfucker.
Yeah, you.
He ain't going to trade 1-for-1. You hear with TD and Dan was saying trade 1-for-1. You know what I'm saying?
Jaylen Phillips. He said,
Jaylen Phillips, Lamar Jackson trying to goddamn back there dancing and then try to escape. He was like, nope, he getting rid of that damn defensive end and he making the tackle. You know what I'm saying? But what I was gonna say was that three match where he comes out in that 2 shell and the safety rotate down and the receiver come on that crossing route and the safety jump down and take the crossing route. Like, that's why you hear Dave saying I match concepts.
Yep.
Man, the quarterback don't know who got help from where. They don't know, okay, if this nigga run this over, somebody gonna jump, and now he thinking somebody else open. And that's why the quarterbacks be holding the ball, because this defense makes the quarterback have to think.
Yeah.
So that's all we need, bro, is somebody that can goddamn get home and, you know what I'm saying, just a little bit more motherfuckers that stay in their
And if
pass
you
rush
hit that
lane.
arm, bro, picks and fumbles and things
Pick,
like that.
fumbles,
I mean, man,
errant throws, inaccurate passes, all that shit, bro.
and remember, but
Because if you look at it, like, it ain't really no teams that really got too many like quick passes on us. Like,
no,
the only way they got throws on us was over the middle. You know, Mike Jack might give up one every now and then, but the majority of the time, if we had the middle occupied, if we had the middle solidified, quarterbacks was holding the ball.
Yeah.
We just won't get in there.
Yeah, like Matt Ryan.
Devin Lloyd patrolling the middle of the field.
Oh yeah,
exactly.
Bullshit.
They definitely gonna have to hold that bitch now.
Oh my God, fellas!
They gonna be Patty LaBelle.
Oh yeah.
Patting that motherfucking ball.
Note.
Patting that motherfucking ball. That's what we call the quarterbacks that will never throw the ball. Patty LaBelle. Stop patting that bitch and throw that motherfucker. What the fuck you doing?
Look, Tico, I'm gonna tell you something. Jaylen Phillips. Hey, listen. People want to talk about we had the worst third down defense last year because we couldn't get pressure, right? Jaylen Phillips alone, 27% of his pressures came on third down. He had a 27% pressure rate by himself on third down.
Hey, can you imagine not Nick Scorton now being able to get his one-on-ones?
Forget about it. Forget about it.
Hey, if you look at it, them boys play about the same, man. Like their motor.
They do. They do.
Can you imagine?
Man. Listen. And again, as I said, Nick Scorton was doubled or chipped 53% of the time. So
yeah, because you ain't had the chip, goddamn. Right. Freaking DJ Wanham, because he can get washed out to play.
Right, exactly.
And I'm not. You know, I'm not one of them guys that talk about anybody. Try to be real rough about somebody's performance on the field. Because shit, I know I can't do 97% of what they do.
Hell nah.
But what I am saying is DJ Wanham was getting washed out to play. You remember when DJ Wanham picked up that damn fumble recovery?
He was high stepping, nigga.
Hey, he was high. That motherfucker slow as shit, boy. I can run faster than Wanham.
Yeah, boy. Wanham was running slow, boy.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you something. Jaylen Phillips don't give no fucks about no tackles, bro. That motherfucker will run right through a tackle and a guard. He don't give no fucks. And you better not put a tight end over there. You better not put a tight end.
Hey, what's that rookie safety we had last year? Ransom. Do you think Ransom can line up in the free safety position, y'all?
He can.
Yes, he can play free safety.
He definitely can play free safety.
Mm-hmm. So you think that because we still re-signed Nick Scott.
Put him in the box.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Okay.
But also, Will, if you wanted to, you could also add in Isaiah Simmons as well with the range.
Oh, I forgot Isaiah Simmons.
Exactly. You guys got to think about the big nickel, bro. Think about the big nickel.
Freddie, you a genius, Freddie.
I told you, PPP. Hey, PPP, think about it, bro. Think about the big nickel with Isaiah Simmons, Devin Lloyd, fucking, bro. Come on, man. Think about that for a second.
Yo.
Think about that for a second.
We about to have a top 3 defense, bro.
And you talk about speed, and you talk about athleticism. You talking about the pass rush, man.
And PPP, we can't go to not near one training camp practice, dog.
I'm pissed. Hey, listen. I've been telling motherfuckers we gotta go offense in the draft, bro. You have to think about what that.
Well, no, I wouldn't say that. If the best player on their board is an interior defensive lineman,
it depends on who it is.
That's the best player on the board.
Unless it's Caden McDonald, bro. Unless it's Caden McDonald.
What if the best player on their board is Steeleman?
So see, that's hard though.
All I'm saying is
difficult.
I just want them at 19 to pick whomever the scouting department and the college and the director of college scouting says is the number 1 player on the board. I want to get that guy.
Man.
That's who I want, whether it's
Yeah,
offense or
if they
defense.
start clap when they pan to the Panthers organization in that room, and all the motherfuckers stand up clapping, that's
Oh
what you
man,
want to see.
right. Right. That's
Hey,
exactly what you
Motherfuckers
want to
hey,
pump
see.
and if
when they
they,
pump their fists like hell yeah. That's how you know
Yup.
we got them.
hey,
Hey, listen,
hey,
I'm gonna tell you
that,
something.
uh-huh.
That fucking Dylan Thiedemann, bro. He
Yeah,
can play
man.
nickel too. He
Hey,
can
I,
play
Man,
I'm,
nickel
listen.
I'm,
too.
I'm, I'm afraid. I'm afraid that Tampa Bay
He
gonna
can play
get
corner.
Kenyon
He can play
Sadiq.
corner right now,
Oh, he can definitely play
Freddie.
corner. Oh my god, like that. Hey, that 4.35 speed, bro, ain't no joke.
I think that
Especially you
Tampa Bay
talk
gonna
about a
go ahead and
nickel.
get goddamn Kenyon Sadiq. I think they're gonna get him.
Hey, listen, Will. I don't. Hey, listen.
Yeah, he ain't
Explosiveness is
gonna.
what we've
I
been.
don't think he gonna last the 19 at
I
Right.
all.
don't either. I think
I
the
don't think
Ravens
he's
gonna
gonna
take
last to
him, bro.
19. But if he lasts to
I think the
19,
Ravens gonna take him. I feel like the Ravens are gonna pull that trigger, Will.
hey, I'm gonna let y'all know right now. I am the vice president of the Kenyon Sadiq fan club
Oh,
because
we
I
know.
started that 4 weeks ago, and everybody told me I was an idiot for wanting a tight end.
Oh man. So, well, again, Will. As we said, hey, listen. That the explosiveness is what really like intrigues me about Kenyon Sadiq, man. Never mind the production and thing. The explosiveness is like the thing that we've been missing for so long.
Yeah, man.
I
Kenyon
mean,
Sadiq
like,
looked like a goddamn, what do you call him? A Under Armour mannequin out
Yeah,
that bitch.
Goddamn created player. You remember he's creating
man, that man
players?
look like a Decepticon, bro. Look at the way that man is built, bro.
Hey,
Look like a
yeah, it's
Decepticon, bro.
a week one. Hey, I think we're gonna get at least 2 primetime games this year.
Oh man, hey
That's at
Will,
least.
hey Will, hey yo,
Yeah.
hold on, hey yo, PPP. I got a question
Yo,
for you.
what's up?
What's your dream week 1 opponent? Because I've said mine.
Oh, Freddie, hold on. I'm gonna get to that, Fred. Let me read the super chat. Then I'm gonna get to the Eternal 252. Shout out to you for that super chat. He said we need free safety with fast recovery speed. I like Ransom, man. I do. I like.
Dylan Thiedemann would be the guy eternal if that's the case.
All right, let me pull this up real quick. Let me go to my X real quick.
Yeah, Ransom is more so like a more rig. He ain't
Yeah,
no deep
yeah.
safety.
No. Isaiah Simmons could definitely do that though.
Yeah, but he could, but he's a little bit more like he's not
Linebacker.
really agile. He's not really. He's more of a strong safety too.
Oh really?
You want your free safety to be almost like a corner out there, bro.
Oh okay.
Your strong safety is the one that come down in the box. He need to have to cover. He got to be able to match routes and cover too now.
Right.
But that free safety got to get like say we in cover 3. He in the middle of the field. He had to get from sideline like Earl Thomas.
Oh
If
yeah,
they take Mike Jack or JC Horn deep, he has to be able to get to that sideline. When the QB put arrow on the ball, he has to be able to get from sideline to sideline from the middle of the field. That's what they'll tell you. You're here, scouts or GMs or people say he's not a hash safety. He can't get off the hash. That's what they mean by that. You know what I'm saying? Like he's not a
We got
deep field
Greg.
safety. Your hip. You can't
Who's
be
this?
no.
Hold on, fellas. Hey, Greg, how are you?
Hello.
Greg. Hey, what's up, Greg?
Yo, what's up, guys?
Hello,
Hey,
what's up?
talk to us, man.
Yeah, I think you guys are on the right track, man. Carolina Panthers. I think you guys are doing good.
Okay. What's your team?
I thought Bryce Young was a bust, but he's all right at best. He's all right.
All right. Ooh.
Okay. What's your team, though, man?
Sadly, I'm a Miami Dolphins fan.
God.
Damn, I feel bad for you.
Yeah. We suck, man. We suck.
I feel bad for you, brother.
I mean, but Tua Tagovailoa's gone now. You know.
Yeah, well, I'm glad his arm was weak, man, and his IQ was just not good on the field.
I mean, all I'm gonna say is, when you have 5 concussions a season, I mean, it makes sense.
Hey,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
real quick, Greg. We got a little bit of an echo. You may want to turn the device down in the background that you got playing pop. We can hear ourselves.
Or you got your team. You got the YouTube open and your browser open at the same time.
No, I swear my YouTube is muted right now, but I'll check.
Okay.
Yep.
Jesus, but man, I feel bad for him, bro.
Okay,
Funny
so
how, 'cause-
Freddie, back to what you said. Now, I had someone
yeah.
post this the other day on their Twitter, and what they came up with was week 1 at Vikings, week 2 at Broncos, week 3 versus Bears. I'm sorry.
Huh?
I'm sorry. I said it wrong. Week 1 at Vikings, week 2 Broncos in Charlotte, week 3 Bears in Charlotte, week 4 at Browns, week 5 versus Lions, week 6 Saints Thursday night football, week 7 at Packers, week 8 versus Falcons, week 9 versus Ravens Monday night football, week
Oh man.
10 versus Bucks, week 11 versus Saints, week 12 versus Steelers, week 13 Buccaneers, a 405 game, week 14 bye, week 15 versus Bengals Saturday 1 p.m. game, Eagles week 16, week 17 Seattle Seahawks, then finish the season off with the Falcons in Atlanta.
Oh, so I want to say something there. If I'm not mistaken, is it? Yeah, he says echo. Hey man, you got to mute yourself.
Yeah, you still got to echo, Greg. Okay, go ahead.
So the thing I want to say is I believe we open at home. Vikings week 1, interesting concept there. I like the others. I would say the Bears would be more so. That was kind of my dream week 1 opener PPP. I don't know if you was on Unk's channel. I said week 1 Sunday night Chicago coming to the bank week 1. I think so
Yeah, that would definitely be like a dream scenario. But as far as what would actually happen, I'm trying to kind of looking back to years past, and it seems like we either open up with a division opponent or like one of the off-brand teams that like
what you
last year
mean?
like
Oh, you
last year we
mean
opened
like
up with Jacksonville.
you
That
mean
was
like
like
the Ravens or some shit?
no, we play the AFC South. We play the AFC North. We play the
Oh
AFC
yeah.
North and the
No.
AFC.
NFC North, AFC North.
Right. So those games are solidified. What I'm saying is like Denver. Denver is like the odd
Oh
game.
yeah. But we also
Denver
talking
and
about that.
Chicago.
Hey,
Denver and Chicago are those odd games ready. So it's either
right.
going to be a division
Denver,
opponent,
Chicago.
Denver or Chicago.
Hey,
I
So I'm
listen,
think
thinking, I'm
you know
thinking it's either
my
going to be
dream.
Tampa because we never started off with Tampa yet. It's either
My
been the
dream
Falcons.
is a 4-5 kickoff in the bank against Tampa. That's
I
my
mean,
dream.
we ain't started off with Tampa in a long time, Will. It's time for us to start with Tampa.
Ooh, that sounds for a 425 game against Tampa sounds crazy.
A 425 kickoff in the bank
Ooh.
week 1.
Ooh man.
Hey,
No,
a
it's probably gonna be at 1
425.
though.
Hey, what if it's a Sunday night opener?
Hey,
It
listen,
can
PPP. I'm
Nah.
telling you, PPP.
it
I'm
can
telling you,
be,
PPP.
Hey,
but it
it
might
can
be
I'm
away
be.
telling you,
though. If it's an
PPP.
opener, it'll be away to PPP. It'll be
Hey,
away because
I
like
don't care. Bryce
cause
Young
look,
get
cause
his
the
first
Seahawks
pick.
the Seahawks open the season on Wednesday, bro.
Yeah, they do.
So
The
it
Yeah, they
might it
do.
Seahawks
could
open
be
their season up on that Wednesday. You got the
On that
Wednesday night game,
Wednesday.
it
Thursday
could
night
be
game.
Panthers at Seahawks, nigga.
Ooh. Wait,
Oh no, we don't. I don't want that.
no, Tico.
You don't want
I
to
don't
start.
want that.
You don't want us to start off like that.
No, I
That's
want us to.
number
I want us to
one.
start off. I want us to start off. I think we deserve to play because the last 2 seasons, our
Yeah, we
week
ain't played
1
at
has been
home in a
away
while.
games.
Yeah, we
Right.
ain't played at home in a while.
Last 3 seasons,
Again,
Okay, so
Will.
we need to be. I would like a division opponent at home, late window kickoff. That would be my wish.
Well,
More than likely, it'll be a 1 o'clock
well,
kickoff, but I would like a late window kickoff on Sunday.
Hey, yo, Will.
Well, if it's Denver, it's definitely gonna be 425.
Oh yeah, for sure. If it's Denver, Will, it's definitely 425.
Hey, real quick, shout out to Eternal 252 for that super chat. He said if we get Caden McDaniel, say they comp him to Vince Wilfork, I'll take that next to Derek Brown, but I want Dylan. If not him, then McNeil or AJ Halsey.
Yes.
Yeah, AJ Halsey, that safety.
AJ Halsey would be nice in the second round.
Okay.
I would
Yes.
take that.
Second or
So-
third round. He's a second or third round center. I mean,
Right.
center
Safety.
fielder, safety. Yeah.
Safety. Yeah. AJ Halsey's really good.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so again, PvP, my dream scenario is definitely like, as he said, like the outlier team, Broncos or Chicago, Sunday night in the bank, coming off that incredible, the atmosphere off the wild card game, Sunday night in the bank against Caleb Williams and Bryce Young after that trade. Because think about all the storylines up into that game as well.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you got to think about that too. Like, there's so much storylines and shit like that with that game as well.
Yeah, no, I totally get it, man. For me, I don't care who we play. I'm gonna be honest with you. When I sit here and I look at this thing, man, I'm like, bro, I don't care if it's the Vikings, Broncos, Bears, Browns, Lions, Saints. Now, I will say this: wouldn't it be dope if we start off week 1, Monday, a Sunday night game or Monday night game against the Packers in Lambeau?
Oh my God!
Y'all wouldn't like that?
Yeah, I'd like that. But that's an away game. Why we need to start out on the road?
Right. Why do we need to start out in Lambeau Field of all places, man?
Hey,
that's
man.
Crazy.
Hey, I mean, I Lambeau Field ain't special to me. It's special to people from the Packers.
Yeah, I know that. I know that. But it's going to be Bryce Young came inside Lambeau, beat the goddamn Packers last year.
Again, I mean, like, yeah.
And
but you know
that type of
But you want to know something, PvP? You want to know something, PvP, about that game? That's a high caliber game right there, PvP. They would probably most likely have that at like 425 America's Game of the Week type shit.
Mm-hmm.
That would actually be more so like fucking like week 5 America's Game of the Week type shit.
Well, let me ask y'all this. I mean,
hey,
why can't we ease into the season? Why can't we ease into the season and beat the shit out the damn Bucks?
Well, I would rather have a more. I'm gonna say this. I think it's the Bucks, number one, beating up on a team that. Hey, listen. I'm gonna say this.
Okay, let me just put it like this. The last time we saw the Bucks, they were ripping our fucking helmet off and cheating the whole day way down the field.
I agree. And hey, listen, Will, I'm not gonna disagree that I would want revenge on that weak ass game. But hey, listen, Will, whenever we play the Bucks, if it's not week 1, bro, we gonna beat them. We gonna beat them a fucking man, bro. We gonna beat the Stripes.
Hey, but that's how rivalries are formed.
I understand.
That's how rivalries are formed.
But you got to think about the narrative too, Will, about the one that I'm talking about. Like, think about all the storylines and think about rising up to week 1. You got 2 loaded teams talking about, the up and coming quarterbacks. About
I got it, but that doesn't make right. I mean, I get it. You can have that in the middle of the season.
I'm just saying, like, I mean, but if Carolina truly, based off the schedule, Will, it wouldn't shock me that they would do something like that.
I would put that as I think that they would put that as a Thursday night game.
Thursday night?
And they would put that as one of the Thursday night games or a Sunday night game.
Whoa, hey, listen, Will. I mean, no matter what week it is, I'm out there because I'm Legacy Group. Remember, I'm gonna be out there.
I hear you. Yeah, hey, I'm a season ticket holder, so if it's a home game, I don't think the only away game that I'm probably gonna hit this year, PPP, is away game. I'm gonna go to the Falcon game, that away game.
Falcon game.
Yeah, I always go to the Falcon game as an away game. Okay. And I might go to Pittsburgh. It depends.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That's an interesting one. But I mean, like, the home games are so intriguing this year, Will. You got Seattle. Oh my God. They are not gonna give us that week 1. That's a high caliber game. That's such a high caliber game.
And they come to Charlotte, or we go to them.
No. They come back to the bank, and we
So
owe
that
them
won't be a
one,
week
Will.
one game. That
And-
won't be
and-
Seattle.
No,
Seattle week one game will be in Seattle,
No
so they
way.
can hang their banner.
right. So yeah, no. So yeah. So and as I said again, Will, that might actually be America's game of the week this year as well. In the bank. Like
Yep.
you see what I'm saying? Like that 425 kickoff, Seattle in the bank.
Hey,
Ooh.
you know what PPP was gonna feel good
What's up?
when we sweep the Falcons again this season.
Oh my God, it's gonna feel so good.
Oh,
Doing it again with fucking
hey, that would
concussion
mean
boy
that Bryce Young.
and the nigga
If
with a
when that
bacon for
happens, that
ACL.
means Bryce Young has beat them 5 times in a row.
Oh my God,
They
bro.
have not beat Carolina in 5 fucking contests.
Yeah, they are 0-3 in 2025. They were 0-3 in 2025.
And we beat them twice. When we beat them twice this season.
No, we beat them 3 times, Will. 3
No, I'm
times in
saying this
2025.
season coming up.
Oh yeah.
This season coming up, we beat them 3 times.
Man, we own
And we
them.
beat them twice. It'll be incredible.
Hey, listen,
Right.
Will, we fucking own the Dirty Birds, bro.
I want to own them.
Like,
I want to own them.
I mean, like, because honestly, again, they have no corners. I mean, they have AJ Terrell, which AJ Terrell is going to get dog walked by Tedrow McMillan again. But then after that, they have no corners.
Yeah.
So it's like, so, and I'm not worried about nothing they got going on offense. I respect Bijan. I ain't gonna lie, I respect Bijan. But I mean, all we got to do is double Drake London, bruh. Like, come on, man, come on, like, come on, bro. But the thing that I'm saying is, like, it really is our division for the taking. I mean, it's really our division to lose.
Hey,
really
Cole,
is.
did you see that they had us ranked as the 20? ESPN had us ranked as the 22nd team in the league.
Oh my God, bro, that's disrespectful.
Crazy.
It's disrespectful, Will.
Crazy.
I mean, again, I hate Pete Prisco and CBS. Pete Prisco is a piece of shit, and literally everybody around that fucking organization when they saw 22 Carolina, there was like the disrespect. Are you kidding me? It was like, ain't no way, bro.
Well, hey, people believe what they believe. I know
No,
I
no,
got
no.
I know
Will.
I got us winning the division. I believe that we could be, all things considered, we could be a top 10 team this year.
Oh,
all
man.
things considered.
I mean, Will. I mean, there's nowhere to go but up. And also just think about the trend of this ascending team. 2 wins, 5 wins, 8 wins. The only thing I can assume is we continue to go up and continue to climb with the continuity and the thing that, the thing that we built over the years, that this team continues to build.
But games that we're not expected to win, we must win.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like people are not going to.
They're not expecting us to win.
Yeah.
I mean, Vegas is not expecting us to win the fucking Broncos, the Bears, the fucking Ravens. They're not expecting us to win those games. So we gotta win those.
Ravens gonna come in here. The Ravens gonna come in Charlotte and get that ass beat.
Hey man, listen, Lamar Jackson, bro. All I'm gonna say is, if you try that running shit this time, bro, we on your ass.
Yep.
Hey, wait a minute, Will. The last time that he came into the bank, he fucking got his ass whooped.
Yeah.
His rookie season, was it his rookie season that he got his ass whooped when fucking Cam was here? What year was that? Because he got his ass whooped the last time he came to the bank.
Oh yeah.
It was with, got his ass whooped. So
Well, I'll tell you, I'm just happy that we got opportunity to play some of these teams because this year's gonna set us up for multiple years to come. Because like people was all screaming, "Oh, you all playing a first place schedule this year."
So
the only difference in our first place schedule is, do you play? Who is it that won their division? Was it Chicago that won their division?
It was
Gotta play again?
It was Chicago. Chicago won their division.
Is it Chicago that we got to play the winner of the NFC North?
I mean, we actually played the entire NFC North again.
We
It
play
was
the entire
like
what are the ones that we won the division from? I know it's the NFC. I mean, I know it's the
it's the Eagles,
NFC
the
West.
Broncos, and the fucking Seattle Seahawks.
So we had to play the Broncos or the Broncos and Seahawks. And if you had a second class schedule, you would
playing the
play the
Chiefs and the Rams.
49ers and the damn
The Chiefs.
no, not the Chiefs. San Diego.
Oh hell nah.
So you mean to tell me so you're gonna not win a division so that you can play San Diego versus the Broncos?
You can kiss my ass on that.
Don't win the division.
Right.
Because of that reason. People don't even really do basic
no, that's
math.
dumb. Yeah, that's dumb. And actually also, Will, if you honestly look at the schedules of the NFC South, who play the AFC North and the NFC North, because we all play the same shit. The schedules are totally they're like one and the same except for the 3 outliers.
Right.
If you think about it.
What Freddie on here lying about? What Freddie lying about?
I ain't lying about shit. I'm right. What are you talking about?
I'm just playing. I just came back, Fred.
You asshole, PvP. God damn.
Fred, you know I had to get you one time. What Freddie lying about?
I know, PvP. If you go live in the summer on my birthday, bro, I'm gonna pop out on your ass.
Hey, PPP, we were talking about people say, oh, y'all playing a first place schedule this year. Do you know what the difference between a first place schedule and a second place schedule with playing in the NFC South?
Talk to us.
So if we did not win the division, instead of playing Seattle, you would be playing the Rams.
Right. Who we beat already.
We beat.
No, that would be the change.
Yeah.
And instead of playing the Broncos, you'll be playing San Diego.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, hell nah.
So those two minor changes is the reason why you shouldn't win the South.
By the way, I see y'all talking about Dark Myth this thing. And what up, Nick? Good to have you back, Nick.
Yo, what up?
Yep. And
we had a cupcake schedule. Man, what are you talking? No, we did not have a
next year's schedule is fucking brutal, especially the home games.
Cupcake,
so let me ask you
what do you mean cupcake? What do you mean cupcake?
Hey Nick, so is it brutal?
Turn it up, Nick.
Is it brutal? Is it brutal because we won the division, or is it brutal just because the way the schedule fell?
I think it's a mixture of both. I mean, obviously we got a first place schedule, but then so the first place schedule teams we got is Chicago, Seattle.
No, we would have played Chicago anyway.
Right.
Okay, so then Seattle, Denver.
Right.
But then you also got the Bengals, who are still going to be a tough team. The Ravens.
No. I said because we got a first place schedule, Nick.
Yeah, I'm going through the totality of the schedule. When I look at this, hold on. Y'all been chopping it up. Can I come in? Give me 1 second, Will. Let me break it down. Let me land the plane. Then y'all can rap about it. I got you. We got 9 home games next year. Let me run them by. Let me run by each of them one by one. When I say it's brutal, okay, you have your 3 division games. Then you have Detroit, who we can all agree is a tough opponent. Chicago, tough opponent. Cincy, tough opponent. Baltimore, tough opponent. Seattle, champions. Denver, tough opponent. That's all I'm getting at.
That's what we signed up for, Nick.
Schedule.
So wait a minute.
No, that's not what we signed up for.
Yeah.
Number one, Nick.
Wait, as a team, and hold on. It don't matter who gets put in front of us, because you know what? When you're a good team, it don't matter who's fucking in front of you. And this team is built to win right now, and it can win right now.
I agree.
No matter what anyone believes.
I agree with that wholeheartedly. I was just saying, Nick, is that people have I have listened in this YouTube streets where people have been saying, well, our schedule is tough because we got a first place schedule.
So that's how it works. That's how it works.
Nick, that's Nick.
Yeah.
Nah, they don't know that first place schedule. That was from last year, though. That's projections from last year.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Detroit gonna take a step back.
Oh yeah.
We don't know what Minnesota gonna be with Kyler Murray. We don't know what Minnesota gonna be with Kyler Murray.
Oh,
It
the
could
road
work
games
out.
definitely favor us. We could win some of those road games. We could definitely beat
Oh, we can win
Pittsburgh.
some of those
We
road
could
games
beat
easily.
Cleveland. We could beat Minnesota. We could win a lot of those road games. All I'm
What
saying is we got to take care of business at the bank. That's all I'm getting at.
can I?
We got to take care of
What
business at the bank.
Oh, we
That's
got
a
to
Hold
take
fact.
care
down
of
the
And
business
bank.
look, Nick,
regardless
but
of
that's the
who we
beauty of
play.
it,
Six
We
and
Nick.
can't be
three.
worried
Six and
about no
three.
strength
That's
of
you got
schedule if
9
we're
home
trying to
games.
get to
I'm
where we're
aiming for
trying to
six and
get
three
to.
at home.
Oh yeah,
Six and
for
three.
sure. I mean,
Hey,
listen,
so
and
what I was attempting to say is the only difference between a first place schedule and a second place schedule is you play Seattle or play the Rams, or
Yeah,
you
it's
play
still a tough game.
Denver. I'm sorry, say again.
It's still tough regardless. I feel what you're saying. You play either
Exactly.
Denver or the
Or you play
Chargers, or you
exactly,
play
it
the
Denver,
doesn't
Rams. Yeah,
matter.
it's
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 still
or you
tough.
regardless.
play
It's a tough
Denver,
fucking game.
and
Right, exactly. It
you
doesn't
play
matter.
you play
Regardless.
Denver or you
Regardless.
play San
Yeah.
Diego.
The LA Chargers, not San Diego.
Well,
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
LA
LA Chargers.
Chargers.
Well, still,
So when
San
people walk
Diego,
around
bro. They ain't
saying
been San
I
Diego in
hey, so people running around saying our schedule. Some people
Yeah.
who do not know how the
They don't
schedule's
know what
laid
the
out
hell they don't
say
know what the hell they talking about. Will just
they
let
don't
them
know
keep
what they
doing what they're
exactly.
talking about. Let them keep doing
hey,
it,
Exactly.
bro.
listen, hey
We'll
yo,
just
Yeah,
Nick.
laugh at it.
just
Just
like
laugh
every
at
year
it,
supposed
bro.
to be
Have
the year
fun
of the
at it.
quarterback. Like this
Have
year's
fun
supposed
at
to
it,
be
bro.
like
Just have fun with it.
Klubnik. You
It's
remember
Right,
Klubnik
hysterical.
and Beck and
trash, trash,
Nussmeier, they were supposed to be the top quarterbacks. Like
garbage.
you see what I'm saying? Like nobody don't know how that shit gonna turn out, bro.
Right. And again, Nick, and also as we said, like really, the only hard thing about these teams because all divisions play the same shit is the fucking outliers. Is the three outlier teams if we're talking about it here based
Yeah,
on the
well,
based on the way that the divisions are worked out and shit. It's really just the outlier teams.
Yeah, because the division is gonna play the same schedule we play
Right.
yeah, doesn't it?
Right.
I thought
outside of Seattle and
Exactly.
Denver.
T Cole, you
Exactly.
remind me real quick. Don't you like as since we're an NFC team, we play each AFC team, each division once per year. So we do the AFC. We just had the AFC. Who was it this past year?
It was the
West.
South. No. Oh
We
yeah,
just
West.
I
we
mean NFC West.
Oh, NFC
no,
West.
no, the AFC teams. What division did we have last year? Shit, I'm drawing a
It was
blank.
the
I'm drawing a
North. It was
blank.
the North with
AFC
the
Yeah, the
North.
Jets,
AFC North.
Patriots,
No,
Bills.
it wasn't. It was AFC East. I'm tripping.
East,
East.
It was
East, yeah, the
AFC
Yeah,
East.
we
East.
had the East. So now this year we got the North. So next year we're probably
Yep.
gonna get the West or the
The
South.
South.
Yeah, we just had the Jaguars this year. That's the one random that
Outlier.
they. Yeah,
Outlier
yeah.
team.
They have like 2 or 3 of those games. Yeah,
You get
per
three
year now.
outliers.
That was the
Yeah,
last. That was the
And the three outliers
that was
for
the
us
third
this
place
year, Nick,
schedule we
is
had.
the 3 outliers we have
Philly.
this year are Cleveland.
No, it's not. Nope. It's Philly,
It
Broncos,
Philly,
Seattle.
Broncos, Seattle.
Sheesh. Fuck.
That's it. Hey, but but also Nick, if you look at the
we gonna
schedule,
You
thump.
a,
We
feel
gonna
a lot
me,
of
thump
T
people
Philly.
Cole?
either.
We got Philly.
Oh yeah. Oh
I'm
yeah.
going to that.
Oh
I'm
we.
going
Hey
to
yo,
that.
Nick.
Hey, last
You
time I
know
went to
and I
Philly, it was
know. Hey
lit,
yo.
and
Hey
it's
yo.
gonna happen again.
Hey yo, Nick. You know and I know that we owe Philly one because that's bullshit.
Yeah.
Definitely owe them motherfuckers one.
Hey,
So.
hey, hey, mother, hey, goddamn, XL owe us a favor on this one,
Oh
goddamn
my
it.
God. Yeah, he do, bruh.
XL on a short
Man,
leash.
bruh.
As much
I
as
swear.
we want to like, I'm
That
down to give
motherfucker
him.
better
I'm
have a.
listen,
Hey, look.
listen. Hold on, dog. Hold on. He gets to because of the money. We went over this a few days ago. I feel like we're Will and I were alluding to the fact that sometimes people get caught up and they forget about the business side of football and how money talks. You're not, as much as John Mechie, and God bless his soul for the adversity he came through and beating cancer, for a $1 million guaranteed contract, if you think he's threatening XL, who's getting what 11 mil this year, he gotta
No,
earn all that. Like he's gotta show out completely and utterly blow him out the water for them to be like,
Oh, I
okay,
agree.
yeah, we're gonna play him over XL. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like it's a
for
long
sure,
shot,
for
bro.
for
It's
sure,
sure.
100.
honestly a long
percent
shot.
It
He has
ain't
to
a
come out and
long
do
it
It's
some.
ain't a
not a
He has
long
long
to.
shot.
shot,
He has to.
Nick.
He has
Whoa,
to come
whoa,
out and do
whoa,
some
Nick.
Victor Cruz shit in the preseason,
No,
like
it ain't a
that.
long shot.
It ain't a
That's
long
what he
shot,
needs to
brother.
do.
But hey, yo,
I'm telling you, yeah,
check
it
this.
is, bro.
I'm gonna tell you something though. When it comes to like chemistry, as they talk about with Bryce
Menchie was a
Young,
second round pick.
We
Coco
can't
was
nah, he
compare. We
undrafted.
was.
can't
He ain't
compare
no slouch,
chemistry in
bro.
college to the
He
NFL.
ain't
Let's
no
not do
slouch,
that.
bro.
No,
Let's
I
not
ain't
do
I ain't
that.
talking about that. I'm talking about the fact that they were willing to put Coker above him, and he's an undrafted free agent.
Right.
Mechie was drafted in the second round.
Mm-hmm. And
So
also,
I
Nick, you got
mean,
to
they
think
ain't
about.
got time. Like we were saying, his time running out. So the development part of it is over with. Like if he don't get no targets this year, whether it's by hook or crook, it's over with for him. I mean,
Oh
this
yeah.
is last year,
Oh
and
yeah.
I don't. And the only way he gonna be able to withstand that is to, like you said, he gonna come into camp as the number 3 regardless, because of the contract, because of the draft position, because of
But he
the
gonna have
money
to
that he
show out.
getting. And but it's gonna be up to him what he do with that. They ain't gonna sit
Right.
around. They ain't gonna stick with him because he the first round pick if he out
No
there motherfucking fucking this shit up. So
facts.
so they gonna give him the chance because he's the first round pick. But that trust factor is big. Lining up off sides and that awareness shit. Like
Stepping out of bounds when you're
if
supposed to
when
drag
they
your
don't
feet.
trust you, like
Ooh.
they might be still willing to work with you, but you're gonna get demoted.
Right. Quick. Real quick.
And it's almost like he on the Jonathan Mingo track because he was supposed to be a second, third rounder anyway. We took
Mm-hmm.
a chance on him. We had Deontay Johnson, Adam Thielen. He wasn't really supposed to come in and contribute like that right away. But Deontay Johnson did, he did what he always do.
That
Adam
shit
Thielen
pissed me
got
off.
hurt.
He got hurt. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so then
Facts.
what I'm saying, his development pretty much got thwarted. You know what I'm saying? He was a
Yeah.
high school quarterback. He ain't really played receiver that long. I know he played receiver in the SEC. He had that 1 year, but us knowing football know that it was gonna take him a little time as far as the craftiness of the position. You know
It's
what
a
I'm
fact.
saying? And I
He
think that
can
I
he
think
can
Izzy.
lose reps this year. I do agree with that. He can
He
lose reps
definitely
this year.
can.
No, he can't.
But
He
I,
can't.
I
He
think that
can't.
I still think that
He can't
it is
afford to
a
do that though,
I don't
Will.
think that Mechie will be able to overthrow him in training camp. It
I,
would
No,
be
no.
not
middle of the
training camp.
season. It would be middle of the season. Is
I agree.
obviously he ain't got the slits.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
I
gonna
agree,
get
Will.
every
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
opportunity.
agree.
He gonna
Oh
get
yeah.
every
You're
opportunity.
absolutely right.
I'll
He
say
would
They gonna
have to
try as
this.
come
long as
out.
they
Listen,
can.
he would have to come out and do some Victor Cruz shit. Remember when Victor Cruz? He would have to do that,
Mm-hmm.
something like that in the preseason for them to be like, okay, yeah, maybe we might have to play this kid.
Yeah,
But
then XL will be
but you
on the
want to know
trade block
something
or
though,
something.
Tri-State. But you want to know something though, Tri-State. Imagine
Yo,
if they. But imagine if they do see in training camp that Bryce the Mechie connection from Alabama.
who knows? We don't
Like you
know.
see what I'm saying?
Possibly. You're right. You're right.
So so
That's
you got to
still a
think about that
variable.
too.
That could be
Is Bryce even
a
gonna play
factor.
preseason?
No.
I'm just
Yeah, he
PvP. I
saying.
will.
said
Yeah,
training
he will.
camp.
Maybe not.
Maybe,
Maybe not week
Series?
one.
I
maybe
think
not
he'll
week
play
one, but probably week 2 or
week
3.
3.
Week 3, man. Week 4, maybe.
No,
No,
there's only
week
three
3.
games. It's only 3 games
No,
they
there's
No,
played
we
four.
out.
play
He's not
4
gonna play.
games in the
No,
preseason
there's
this
Oh
year.
four
yeah, the Hall of
Tri-State.
Fame. Yeah, no one. Yeah, no starter plays the Hall of Fame game, bro. Let's
Well,
come on.
yeah,
We all know that.
right,
That's what I'm
right.
saying. I'm saying
Yeah.
our third preseason game, which is week 2 of the preseason.
Yes, that's when
Right,
he'd play. Yeah,
That's when he
right,
gets his dress
right.
rehearsal.
exactly. And
Yeah,
that
yeah.
that
I
would be
think
one
so.
drive.
Right,
Typically, that's usually only
right.
1 to 2
About
drives.
one drive.
Yeah, maybe two.
Yeah,
Yeah, because
yeah.
they may not earn a second drive. Dave Cannell
Here we
said.
go. Here we go. You
God
still, you
damn
boy,
it.
you. Hey, you know what,
God damn
PPP?
it.
I
I'm
would
just,
You.
hey,
hate to work for
PvP, you
you.
ain't shit.
I'm just,
PvP
Hey,
for
Hey, but
PPP, I
hey,
You
would
fucking hating
hate
me
to
right
work for
now?
you.
hey, PPP. You know what though?
what's up?
yo.
Hey, is it called that game
I
at the
know,
Fan
man.
Fest? I mean,
I
is it
know.
called that game with the Browns and Canales called the Texans game? So I'm gonna let you do with that
Oh.
whatever you want to do with that.
Oh.
Well,
And
I'll
I
tell
will
you one.
say,
Go ahead, Freddie. Go ahead, Freddie.
and I will say, and remember how that game started. And remember how that game started. Bryce threw a fucking fade route to Ted Roy McMillan off the jump. Remember how that started?
No,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
I remember how it ended.
I'm telling you, bro.
It
Like,
ended in the goddamn touchdown to Coker.
Hey,
Oh
PPP.
yeah.
Hey,
huh.
PPP, I got to tell you, son, this is going to take real quick, fellas.
What's up?
Sometimes, PPP, when I really look for a laugh, when I need a laugh in my day, I'll
Yeah.
scroll through the PPP's channel. I'll go through the short section, and I'll scroll down a little bit, and I'll find that little clip of what I'm talking about. PPP.
Let me pull up my channel because I know which one you talking about, man.
Oh man. Oh man.
Let me pull this
Oh
up.
man,
Hold on.
PvP.
I'll put it on
Yo,
the
well, let me
screen.
tell y'all now, and everyone listening, you can tell. We're all humans, right? You can tell when someone's having a genuine laugh, like PPP genuinely laughing in this,
Which
like just
one?
how much he's exaggerating it. It's just too funny. And as Panther
You see it on the
fans,
screen?
hold on, zoom in a little bit. All right, keep. Is that it right there? No, scroll right. In, no. Go back up. Zoom in. Nope, that ain't it. Keep going down. Keep going. Shout out. I think that's Mike over there, isn't it? Shout out, little Micah.
Oh no, that's Gabe right there.
That's Gabe. Shout out, little Gabe right there.
Yeah. You talking about the Bryce Young one right here?
Nope. Keep going.
Okay.
Keep going. No, keep going. We're gonna. It's coming soon. Trust me. Keep going.
Oh God.
It's gonna be. I'm telling you, it's the funniest shit ever.
Keep going.
Yeah. How far down did you start at?
No,
I
I
feel like
started
we
at the top.
passed it.
I started at the top. Yeah, so all these are my gaming ones.
Oh, that's all the way at the top. All right, keep going.
Mm-hmm. You don't see it yet?
Nah.
What's it about?
It's gonna take away the moment.
Okay,
Oh,
okay.
It's gonna take away the moment. I'm gonna send it. Hold on.
I want to know which one he talking about now. Man, I used to, boy. Hey, when I first started, I was pumping out some content, boy. Well, I was popping out some content.
Oh, it is. It is at the top. It's toward the top. PvP.
Which one is it?
It's near the gaming one. All right, wait. Hold on. Scroll down.
Okay,
Scroll down. Right. That's that one right there to the right.
right here.
No, next one to the right.
Right here.
That one.
The Atlanta Falcons are
God.
cooked.
Hey, Prime. Look at the starting. No, not that one. It was the original one you just had.
Please. Okay, hold on. I don't know why I went there. The Atlanta Falcons are cooked.
That one, yeah. Hey, Prime, look at the starting strong safety. Zoom in on that.
Wait,
Panther
are you
fans
and
will
Wolf on
have
the
a
same
laugh at
page?
this.
Am I what now?
Safety.
Are you and Wolf on the same page? I don't sound like y'all. No, I'm not.
Oh,
on the
man.
same page as Wolf.
Hey, PPP. No, they didn't, bro.
Hey, Prime, make sure you clip that,
You can't
Prime.
make this
Make
up.
sure you clip
You
that. I
can't
better see a
make
short, Prime. I better see a short.
Ray, y'all starting Jordan Fuller?
Here, Red, here.
If the rookie
They're starting Jordan Fuller.
Oh, Xavier Watts definitely passed him, Red.
If Xavier Watts doesn't step into the role, yes, yeah, they're planning on starting Jordan Fuller.
Oh, no, don't worry about that, Fuller.
Xavier Watts is a 360. This is crazy.
Red, if y'all starting Jordan Fuller, it's bombs over Baghdad, bro. I promise you.
Hey, Prime, look at the starting.
Man,
That's too funny,
I
though.
remember that one, man. No, I'm gonna tell you the one that I be laughing at still to this
That
day,
shit
man.
was too funny, PPP.
Listen, this
Holy.
one. Hey, look at this one. This is right after Bryce Young got benched. Okay, hold on. Let me play this one first. This is when we found out Bryce Young got benched.
She wasn't using my friends about so across the way.
Oh! Sources say the Panthers are benching Bryce Young and starting veteran Andy.
Nah, let me pull this up.
I
don't believe it.
Pelissero. Oh, snap. They benching him.
Oh, Pelissero said it. You know it's
Damn.
bad.
If anybody know how to spell solitaire,
PPP, tell me again. What happened?
Oh, Howie. Howie. I miss
snap.
Howie.
They take your break?
Tell us about
He
that
said, say that
fried
one more
chicken and
time for me.
taco, man.
They want to win, man.
how do you spell policy?
I want to hear about the fried chicken and the fried.
All right. So that was that one right there. Now this the one right after it, man.
Man, shout out Howie. That was too funny. Howie said, hold on,
So-
PB, tell me that again.
What?
Howie said, tell me that again. Make sure my
Yeah,
ears
let
weren't
me-
deceiving
yeah,
me.
let me know,
Hey,
let me know.
hey, all of the Bryce haters, that
Oh,
was
my
their
God.
Christmas, dog.
Oh,
That was
yeah,
their
they
Christmas
went
Oh,
for
crazy.
hey.
sure.
Oh,
And
yeah.
now they
Oh
just
my
they just
God, that
and now
shit
they looking
aged
for
like
that
milk.
cocaine again. They want it so bad again.
That
Oh,
shit aged like
That's-
milk.
Hey, this the one right here, y'all. I let this
Yo.
every day.
And this is what
dog.
Dave Canellis would make to see.
Hey, look, Bryce
I'll be back. Holy shit.
I'll be back week 6. Week 1.
Man,
Yo.
yeah.
That's what it did.
Yo.
Yeah, I swear, y'all. We had some moments on this show,
That
man.
Atlanta Falcons one was hilarious.
Oh, the
That
Atlanta
Jordan
Falcons.
Fuller shit, bro. Oh, that Jordan Fuller shit had us all we were cracking up. We laughed about it. It was only a short. We laughed about that shit for like 5-10 minutes. Like it was hysterical, bro.
This is a good one too,
We
man.
were going, yeah.
Howard and them boys calling me out.
Right. Now.
Right, I'm just saying the 10-7 was not my prediction. Okay,
Okay.
I was just
Okay.
I was just alluding to if we played good like this and we played, going forward. Now, what I will say is this, because when I say things like that, you got to remember, you got to catch me in phases.
He
If
getting
we
real
just
slick now, y'all. This
if we-
way.
This is
Let's go with it.
Inside of
Let's
the
go with
can
it.
too. He getting real
No,
slick right now.
this is where he putting the pig where it ain't right now. Come on.
That's it. How he getting real
That's what he do.
Yo, that dog on Howard, boy. That Howard stayed on me, man. Pause, boy. Shout out to Howie, man. I
You
ain't see
got
Howard in a minute, man. Nah, man. Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now, man. We had some shows back there, man. Oh, what you know what? I thought about this the other day, man. I gotta do another one of these, Nick. Another surviving. Remember I did the surviving Bryce episode?
Yeah.
And remember I did the surviving Carolina for Bryce? I gotta do a recap to all that, man.
Oh boy.
I'm for real, man.
PvP. Let me ask you a question, PvP.
Yo, talk to
Is
me.
it still mock draft season, PvP? How much for a mocky?
Let me pull it up, man. Let me pull it up. What's the free one? Mock draft.
I use stick to the model, that GM app. But yeah, you could run that stick to the model GM app I sent you. That's the one.
Model GMs.
Panthers
All right,
Prime
let me
PvP.
let me do this real quick. Let me go to X real quick. Hey, y'all, let me tell you. Last year, me and Nick probably ran about 85,000 mock drafts last year. Like no lie.
God damn.
and none of them y'all picked Tedero McMillan.
Nope.
Oh no, that's cap. No, that's cap. That's cap. That's
I'm
definitely
just
cap.
messing with you,
man?
That's
man.
cap. That's
Hey, yo,
cap.
Dick.
Me 336. Hold on. Me 336 and Mello were the part of the Tet trio last off season. We were the three people who kept saying we should draft Tet. And shout out
Hey,
my guys for
listen.
saying that. I
Hey,
wish they were up
listen.
here to co-sign because they know what time it is. It
Hey, listen, Nick.
was good.
I remember the show
Hey, yo,
earlier.
Nick.
We was talking about the fucking like 19 pick and shit with me, you, and Demi. Oh my god, bro. You was like, hey yo, I ain't gonna lie, Freddie spitting though. Jeremiah Love and Jonathan Brooks will feed families. And fucking Demi is still on that shit too. He agree with me. That's the funny shit. He agrees with me on that shit, bro. He says hashtag Jeremiah Love.
Shout out my guy Remy.
Yeah, that nigga Demi, bro.
Hey,
Here we go.
Hey, I know. Hey, I'm gonna pivot real quick before y'all pull up the mock draft. This goddamn courtside shit with the baby. That shit is funny as hell.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I saw that today, man. Trust. You sit. You know what? Let me. You text it to me. That's what it was. I was looking at my DMs. You text that to me.
I'm putting it in the private chat right now.
No.
Right there.
No. Put it on. Do it in Twitter.
Twitter.
Yeah. Put it in Twitter because I'm already pulled up to our chat in Twitter.
God damn.
Carolina Blue said some 5 shows. Hey man, I got some man. I've done over 700 videos, man. And yeah.
PPP had like a 4-month stretch where he went live like every day.
Damn.
Yeah, I
It was about at least 3 months.
Yeah,
Ooh.
man.
There was about a 3-4 month stretch. That man PPP was grinding.
Yeah, bro.
I believe
We
it.
were up here all
I
day.
believe
What I need to do right now,
He
Tri-State.
going back into it.
You click the Panthers and then you kind of just scroll through the free agency and stuff. You just go straight to the draft.
Holy fuck.
Just hit next.
Hit next. Okay, we're right down here. Okay, yeah, you gotta
Oh
show
my
me this.
fucking
Okay.
You go through those are the trades they give before. I typically don't like them.
Okay.
There's some trades before. I
Okay,
can't.
go straight to the draft.
Yeah, just go straight to the
All
draft.
right, let me do I need to blow this up?
Just a little zoom in. Oompachi, just a tad.
It won't let me zoom in.
Oh shit.
Yeah, this site won't let me zoom in.
Oh, this gonna be crazy.
That's all right.
Can you see it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what I need to press?
Right there.
Is it just start?
Right where? Start press full draft?
Yeah. Or 3, whatever you want to do.
Or
I sent you $7 for $1 each round.
So press start 7-round draft.
Yeah, bet we'll run right through it.
Okay.
Oh man. Ooh.
All right. So I just need press start.
Yeah.
Oh, this gonna be crazy.
Fernando Mendoza went. Oh wow. Okay, let's see who went. Wow.
What
God dang.
the hell? Interesting. Whoa.
Okay, hold on.
There's probably some trades in there.
Peter Woods went. Okay, cool. So let me see. Why didn't let me zoom in?
Interesting.
Mendoza Reese, it looks like. I think that says.
Hold on. Let me see. Oh, let me see. I can blow this up real quick. Hold on for me. Zoom.
I'm gonna say the top 3 looks about correct. Everything else just looks.
That's way better. Yeah.
It says needs his edge. Oh nah.
Now I can't scroll, Nick.
Oh yeah. So zoom out, bro.
Oh yeah, zoom out so you
Fuck
can
it.
scroll.
At least so we can see the players.
Yeah, it won't even let me scroll. What the heck is up with this site? Okay. Let's see it. Okay. So hold on, let me okay, maybe I zoom in one. Boom. That's a little bit better, guys.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, cool. So Mendoza went, Reese went, Bailey went, Jeremiah Love went to Tennessee, Sonny Styles went to the Giants.
So the Browns took who? Maui Goa?
The Browns, yeah. That actually makes sense. That makes sense.
Sonny Styles went to Washington?
No, to the Giants.
To the Giants. Who went 7?
7
was Caleb Downs. What the fuck?
Carnell Tate to the Saints.
Interesting.
Delane went to Kansas City. Bain.
That makes sense.
Bain went to the Bengals. That's genius. Let's thought about that. That's fucking genius.
Makai Lemon went to the Steelers. God dang.
What?
So the Steelers traded up?
Steelers,
yeah, they traded up.
They traded up.
Okay, they traded up to get Makai Lemon.
Kenyon Sadiq to Tampa. I keep seeing that, bro.
I see that too. I see it too. Either him or the fucking. Oh wait. Oh, they traded with the Ravens to do that.
What's going on, Quantum? Good to see you, my brother.
McCoy went to the Jets.
Quantum.
Yeah, McCoy went to the what the? Oh, I mean that makes sense too. Holy shit.
So Ione, Falk, Proctor.
Peter Wood went to Vikings.
Scroll who are the best players available? PPP. Ione, Falk, Proctor.
Denzel Boston.
Scroll down. Lomu.
Lomu
Are there
Thielen.
trade offers?
Where the trades at?
You have 4. I can see it on the screen. It says trade offers number 4.
How you see
Right.
that? Oh,
Oh, right
right.
there.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
right
right,
Yeah,
right.
there.
yeah. I got good eyes, PPP.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
None of those are first rounders. All right. Yeah, you can't even do that.
Okay, how I get out of this? Oh, close. Okay.
Yeah, close.
I'm taking
My gosh.
Thieneman, bro.
Ooh.
Okay. Who? Oh, safety. Okay. You gonna
Mm-hmm.
take him?
Yeah.
Boom.
Damn right, Nick.
Interesting.
Tico.
Damn right.
Hey, I
Tico,
don't hate it.
do you co-sign Tico? Fellow
Man,
DB.
listen.
That brother
I'm on the
cold.
front. I'm on the front line with the picket signs for goddamn the enemy,
Yeah,
boy.
bro.
Oh, is he
We
there?
need that.
Oh, he's there.
Is Jacob Rodriguez there?
Yes, he is.
Hold on, let me see.
Take
Yep,
him.
My
Jacob
goodness.
Rodriguez
Take
right
him.
here.
There he
Take him.
Yeah.
is.
We're
All
going to the
right.
bowl.
We're going to
Oh.
the bowl. That's
Yo,
a top 5 defense.
Going to that old bowl game.
it definitely is a top 5 defense with that.
Uncle always say, just say it, PPP. No, we going to that old bowl game. That's where we going. Yeah. All right. You got
Ooh,
Julian Neal.
Brennan Thompson's so good.
Michael Trigg. I can't see all those names. You're gonna have to read some off to me.
Okay.
It's
Dion
hard.
Burks. Oh,
Hold
I
on, let
got
me
you.
back up.
Oh, I
You
got
got
you.
LT Overton, Dominique Orange,
Oh,
Malik.
don't stop right there. Dominique Orange, Big Citrus.
Ooh, shit.
Okay.
Oh, man. Oh, my God. That's insane.
I'm going offensive line in the 5th and back to back. That's what I'm gonna do.
Mm.
If Oscar Delp is there, take him. Just go to tight end.
Go to tight end.
Is he
Dang, he
there?
there.
Take him.
Dang. We got him. But what Nick doing, y'all? I told y'all, boy, Nick be on something, man.
And then go to offensive. We going offensive line back to back right here.
Okay. Interior O line.
Yup, and offensive tackle.
Okay.
Name me the names.
Okay. Right now, you got Peter Brasford. You got Mike Gulbin. You got Jude Brower. Brower. You got Emil Wagner.
Okay, stop right there. Stop right there. Take Golbin and then take Wagner.
Take Gulbin. Then take Wagner.
Wagner had a 5% pressure rate last year at Notre Dame at right tackle. He allowed less than a 5% pressure rate for the season. Fun fact about him.
Okay.
And some people say Golbin could be day one ready, depending on the team he goes to. Right here, we got to go receiver.
Okay, wide receiver. You got Jeff Caldwell. You got Eric Rivers. You got Eric McAllister.
That's CJ Daniel from the U. Take him.
Yep. CJ Daniel. Yep.
I don't know how it grades the Thieneman pick, but I don't give a damn. That shit's an A+.
I don't know none of these people. Oh, let me let Freddie back in here.
Hey, listen, Nick. I see the way you was going, bro.
Bro,
It
that
just
defense, I'm just thinking like you have Devin
I see
Lloyd
what you're
as your
thinking.
Mike. You play
Yeah.
Jacob Rodriguez as that plugger, bro, like
They
with
give
The
you a
thing that
Phillips
B.
I'm
and
saying though,
Scorton.
well, the thing that I'm
We
saying though is Nick is like, I mean, you gotta.
They give you a B, Nick.
Yeah, but we didn't do that's for the whole offseason. We skimmed through
Yeah.
the other shit. Yeah, we weren't even able
Oh
to.
wow. Okay. So okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
this is
gives you
pretty
that.
dope.
Yeah, oh
It's pretty
oh yeah,
cool.
PvP. But sometimes it fucks up. Like the players you sign, it won't put them in the depth chart, but it gives you like a
Mm.
whole thing when you scroll down. Oh
Oh
yeah, I was
Mm.
telling you about this app, bro. This app is crazy. I was
yeah.
doing this
That's
before
impressive.
free agency.
That's actually pretty cool.
I
Yo,
was doing this
Dan
before
Morgan is
free agency.
definitely on this, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
This came
so
out like a month ago.
oh yeah, this is dope, man. So how do you get the grade on the draft though?
That's a
Does
good
it say the
question.
grade next to it on the players right there? No. But look at
No.
that draft, bro. That defense is gonna be scary, bro. T. Cole, that defense ain't scary. Adding Thieneman, Rodriguez, and Dominique Orange. Oof. And then Delp, yo, PvP,
Man.
you gotta peep this dude Delp. You want to talk about someone who can go 0 to 20 miles per hour real quick? His acceleration's insane after the
Oscar, yeah.
catch.
Oscar.
Yeah,
Let me look him up.
yeah. He's
Mm,
tough. Like
mm.
if we miss out on Sadiq at 19, I'll take him as the plan B option.
I mean, shit, bro.
Option option 2.
Well, the thing that I'm saying
From
is
Georgia.
like, I would definitely take Sadiq. I mean, there's many things I would take at 19. I mean, Dylan Thieneman is so
Sadiq's
good.
an intriguing prospect, but when you look at
Oh, that's a big boy.
all his stuff, like
That's what I
Nick,
his
say.
he a
measurements,
big
and
boy, Nick.
he has a lot of straight line speed. Like
He does
he
have a
has to
lot.
know how
He
to
has nice
break in and out of
vision.
his routes. He needs to learn how to do that. But if he does do that,
Yeah.
the potential's through the roof.
Oh yeah, for sure.
He's
And
still
the thing
raw
that
as an at like
oh,
talent
he's
wise. He's
very
super
raw.
raw.
Oh, he's
Yeah,
very
Hey,
raw.
but Nick, him
yeah.
and goddamn Mitchell Evans.
Yeah, you could run the ball crazy, bro. Those are essentially two offensive linemen. Like Kenyon Sadiq's run blocking is the most underrated part about his
Oh, he
game.
just one hand caught a ball. Wow.
But yeah, I'm just thinking like adding Thieneman and Jacob Rodriguez, bro, we'd have one of the best defenses in football next year. Like no funny shit.
Hmm.
I mean, that's if he's there, Nick.
Yeah, he's probably not gonna be there. I know. Well, one could hope. I'm
Yeah,
trying to
like
manifest it. Like
right,
chill,
right. We understand that, but
chill.
whoa,
He's gonna be
Nick,
there.
no,
He's
Nick,
gonna be there. He's gonna be
no,
there.
Nick. You don't understand the shit that we have to go through trying to talk people out of taking Jacob Rodriguez at 19. I'm like,
I
what
mean,
the
who
fuck are you
knows? Yeah,
talking
you're
about?
right. For all we know, Buffalo could take him at fucking 26 or whatever they're at. 27. They need
Well,
a
yeah,
linebacker.
they. I mean,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? Who
Well, yeah,
knows? Who
but at
knows?
19 though is crazy.
I mean, a couple of my homies we were talking about, and they're Panther fans. I'm gonna try getting them up here one time, PvP,
Mm-hmm.
so we could have like a real cool conversation. But they were telling me how like um hold on one second.
Go ahead, Freddie.
No, about
Oh, no. It was Nick who was talking. Go ahead, Nick. You
Okay,
no
first.
okay.
no 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 no. I was gonna say so with the draft, like there's like what Dan Morgan did
Mm-hmm.
with free agency, it's kind of looking like he has a philosophy. Like
Mm-hmm.
last year, what did he do in free agency? He spent mad money on the defense, and then he
Yeah,
went
he did.
He went skill position in the
Yes.
first round. This
Yes.
year, he went mad money on the defense. He might go skill position again in the first round. Like
Exactly.
I know everyone's been saying Jordan Tyson. I'm with Jordan Tyson heavy, but realistically, I don't think he
Mm.
falls past Miami. Miami's going to take him at 11.
Mm.
But if somehow, some way, Makai Lemon drops, I'm
Ooh.
all for that.
Oh, 100%.
I'm all
He's.
for that
Hey,
too.
listen, Nick.
Like I just
Hey,
want to throw
listen,
that
Nick.
out there for people too who
Hey,
keep
look.
pounding Jordan Tyson. Like, and I'm with them. Like he's the clear number one receiver in this draft. His talent is insane. But Makai Lemon, for what we need as far as a slot guy,
Best slot receiver in this draft.
yeah, that works
And
too.
and also, Nick, I just want to make this clear as well.
Casey
Um.
Concepcion in a trade down makes sense too. If you could
Yes.
trade
If you
down,
trade down and you get CC, I'm
there's
okay
a
with that.
situation like Houston right now, right? They
Mm-hmm.
got 59 and 69 and they're at 25. If let's say Monroe Freeland doesn't get drafted by Detroit, which is like a 98% chance at this point. If Freeland's there at 17, Detroit takes him. But let's just say they don't.
Mm-hmm. Right.
And he's there at 19. And Dan Morgan likes his board. Houston's going to want to come up and grab Freeland
Yes.
because
They cause
because
they cause they need a tackle so bad.
yeah, exactly. And they're not going to take that risk. So if you can get 59 and drop back to 25 and then take KC Concepcion, that works too. And then you can go
Yeah.
defense back to back in the second round at
Right.
51 and 59. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
That opens
But
up that
also
opportunity.
Well, hey,
Nick as
fellas.
well.
Well, hey, fellas, I'm about to go ahead and get me some sleep. I gotta go to work. But listen,
All right,
I'm live.
PPP.
I'm
All right,
live
PPP.
again tomorrow
No
Maybe
doubt.
Okay.
around about 11:30, 12 o'clock. I'm live again, yo. We back here,
Hey,
y'all.
say less.
Promise.
All right, dog.
Yes,
Say
sir.
less,
Y'all be
PPP.
easy.
Say
Yes, sir.
less,
Y'all be
PPP.
good, man. We out,
Yeah,
y'all.
yeah.